I can.
Damn, you right again.
Okay, camera set up. Bring up chat. Okay. Already late SMH at 8:58. What? There's no winning! Dylan's gonna be late. Cappy doing the laundry. I'm late. Hi, C-Fire. You're literally not late. I'm late. Hi, Air. You're literally not late. Though you weren't first. Airwave. Icy Fire Hug. Guess what, you. Hi, Jack. Something more clever than chicken butt. What's up, Air? Pokemon map, I am coming. Yeah, Jack? Hi, Star. I did not do the thing. I've never done the thing before. I'm like, I don't want to deal with the thing. It's gonna go live in like 5 days anyway, right? I don't need to do the thing. Hi, Wrath. Greetings, Healing. I is part of 5th Fleet now. 5th Fleet. Is that Monster Hunter World? Next, sweetie, Icy Air.
Correct.
I'm sorry, Star. Probably not, to be honest. Usually takes a month or two. The thing that you showed didn't really look that, like... I don't want to say cool. It didn't look that, like, crazy. It was just sharing stuff like... What even was it? It wasn't, like, sharing avatars. It was, like, sharing messages or videos and stuff, right? Usually takes a month or so. Yes, picked Dual Blades. Dual Blades is a fantastic starting weapon, Air. I cannot stress this enough, okay? I literally cannot stress this enough. Once you've picked a weapon, it sounds like you have, watch a fucking tutorial on it, okay? You will not get a guide in the game on how to play that weapon. It will just never, like, walk you through the process. And quite frankly, all of the weapons are advanced enough that you are not going to catch everything on your own unless you're just one of those, like, fucking insane, I can see the hitboxes type of people. Just find a 10-minute video, RX Gaming, Gaijin Hunter, something like that, and you will, like, they will show you the weapon, and you'll be sitting there going, wow, I literally didn't know about half of this shit, and, why didn't they tell me? It's the biggest failing of every single Monster Hunter game. They literally don't give you shit for the weapons. Jack, come here. Alright, he's good. Hi. Hi, Zuby. But yes, Dual Blades is a fantastic starting weapon. Button mash go burr. The monster bleeds, it can be killed. Yeah, see, Dual Blades isn't a button mash weapon. There literally isn't a button mash weapon. You probably don't even know what Archdemon Mode and Demon Mode do. And the point of them. Because they never fucking tell you. Actually, they give you a weapon journal. Hi, Nick. I know Demon Mode. I'm gonna get punted one day. They give you a weapon journal, and even then, it's looking at, like, what this does in isolation. But it doesn't tell you weapon, like, damage values. It doesn't tell you, like, buff durations. It doesn't tell you how it flows with the weapon. Is that the cute and adorable Yone I see? It is. Hi. Hi, Matoshiro. I'm going to get punted one day. Yeah. How you doing? There were no fucking news stories yesterday. But other than that, I'm fine. Yesterday was great. Yulin doesn't know Soul told me a lot. I don't think Soul's gonna be as good as a weapon video. Recommended combos are kind of ass. I don't think I would be as good as a weapon tutorial. Even, like, my best fucking weapon, I don't think I could do as good a job as a weapon tutorial. Because every weapon, well, not every weapon, but a lot of weapons have, like, playstyles. So you focus on some of the moves. So, like, if you're playing Switch Axe, you can ignore half the moves and, like, build Rapid Morph and just go for transforming. How much for Icy? How much you got? Take my car and house? Oh. No. No, keep them. I'm sticking with Icy. I'm the master of the hammer. In hitting my teammates. Didn't you teach Core? Did you have her watch a tutorial? I literally had her watch 3 tutorials. Hi, North Prince. Hi, Octomage. Chat, do this. Three? Yeah, no, I kept watching videos of it. I showed her one that was like a 20-minute guide on gun lances. And then at that point, she was like, that was too much. That was too much information in a video. I was like, okay, I'll find a condensed one. So I found like a 10-minute one. And then that didn't cover one thing that she had questions with, so I found another one. And at this point, she knew the weapon, but she needed like just a little bit of ins and outs that was like, I have a question about this. I have a question about like this specific mechanic. And we found a pretty in-depth video to watch it. We literally watched like 3 videos. I didn't know Icy is so expensive. Look, quite frankly, they're priceless, but I have a price. And the price that would it take to me sell out Icy Fire Mage is more than a house and a car. What if I give car, house, and me cooking for you forever I live? See, the cooking doesn't hold much value for me, because my cooking is really easy and basic. That one, you know... Yeah. You're not gonna get much value with that one. Or I'm not gonna get much value with that one. Lunges. Holy shit, my rug is annoying me so much because it has like a wrinkle in it. And I can't just like, you know, fix it. Because it's got stuff on it. So I need to like literally move heavy shit to fix the rug. And oh my god, it's bothering me so much. Yeah, Jack. You could start that streamer house dream. Bow down. I don't know what this is gonna look like. Okay, Zuby. I'm bowing down. Okay, this is fucking stupid. Okay, final offer. Everything I own, including myself. So basically, wait, if I own Icy, that means... Yulin, why is Core so very cute? Personality, dedication, discipline, a little bit how short she is. Mostly how she treats other people. Yulinda's small, too. I feel like in VR chat, I'm pretty fucking tall. Not as tall as Low Fam. Holy shit. That dude had his 4K celebration today, and we were on the bus to nowhere, and dude was scraping his head on the fucking top of the bus. Lunges. Head pat stretch. I need more Pokemon maps. I really haven't taken the time to like sift through the 300 Pokemon maps to find a few good ones. I basically only have this one. You come over here and you can get head pats too. A little closer. I'm like precariously balancing on my toes with my legs bent, Jack. Oh, he's consumed icy fire. Yeah. Alright. I missed that stream. Wait, I forgot what we were talking about. What stream? It was a lot easier to interact with than I thought. I mean... Oh, low fans? It was yesterday, yeah. It was his 4K celebration. Hi, Proxy Zero. Why did I say your full name? That was weird. In a way, low fans. To be honest, I think you were even shorter when you were in desktop mode. I don't think I was. Unless it, like, saves a different height. But, like... I was literally, like... You know, just this, right? Low fam, my head was, like, up to his stomach. Like, I was literally looking up at his tits. And I was just like, oh my god, dude. And his ass is sitting there going, I'm normal! Everyone else is short! Literally every other single person in VR chat is short. And I'm normal even though I'm the only one at this giantess height. And it's like... Say that again. Everyone else is short. That means they're the normal. Whoa, Proxy redeems. You're up to my chest and I have my Abby set to 1.7, my actual height. I think I'm like 1.5. If I bring up my height, I'm 1.51. I don't know if that changes with desktop. How tall are you IRL, you want again? I don't know. In metric, in Imperial, I am 5.7 or 5 feet 7 inches. It doesn't? Yeah, so I should be the same. Oh, you are taller than me IRL? I think I knew that, Jack. I used to be the 5'6" gang. And I literally collected people that were 5'6". The moment I learned somebody was 5'6", you know, I'd be like, 5'6" gang, represent! And then I found out I'm 5'7". And I had to tell... Oh, you're 5'5"? Oh. I had to tell everybody... I'm not actually 5'6", everyone. I'm 5'7". And everybody was like, fucking traitor. It was like, I'm sorry. I am 0.2 as my small chow self. I'm supposed to be around 1.88, but I don't want to be tall in VR. Great. Dude, it's... Apparently, the Japanese side of VR chat is still fucking, like, minuscule. But the Western side is, like, getting taller and taller. But I still think the people that are like, I put my avatar height in as 6 feet, I'm like, you're still fucking scraping the ceiling, dude. Like, I get that you wanted to just put your IRL height in, but, like, nobody else did. Literally no one else did. Ow. Ah. Booth models base height is like 1.13 or 1.14 something? Like most booth models? Oh. I don't know. I'm happy with 1.5. Oh, this is my real height? God damn, you're huge. Here, so you guys can see. That doesn't even look that big with the camera like this. Here, come stand next to me. I moved the camera over there. Be in line with me here. Because now... Yeah. You're not actually that much taller. I mean, a little bit, but... Proxy where? Right there. Right there in chat. Oh, I guess I point over here. Chat's on my left? Oh, right. Chat's on my right when I'm walking. Duh. This is 1.65? I think I'm like... I want to say 1.69, 1.68, something like that. I gotta be 1.69 if I'm 2 inches taller than you. Hi, Matoshiro. Cami stretch. Cami squats, plank. And then we'll walk. Did you guys sleep well? No. I slept for 4 hours. Well, okay, I did sleep well. I slept for 4 hours yesterday from like 7 to 10. And I was in a bed. And that was good sleep, though probably not long enough. I woke up and I was like, it's time for VR. It's time for VR. And then as I get to my computer, I've got a message from Nyx who's like, hey, we're raiding tonight. Where are you? And I'm like, oh, fuck. So I was 30 minutes late to raid. They killed the first boss without me. I joined them. We raid for like 3 hours. We only have 2 more bosses of BRD, and then we've got an aspect, or ahead of the curve for that. And then I got on VR. I got on desktop so that I could finish exporting stuff. And then as soon as I was finished exporting, I got on VR chat. Fell asleep within like 30 minutes. Woke up and it was like 4:30. Hi, Oku. Woke up and it was like 4:30 and I was like, okay, I'm going to fucking bed. I see your left leg keeps twisting. Yeah, the chat models are doing that. 7 to 10? That's 3 hours, Elon? 7 to 11. Did I say 10? I meant 11. You need more sleep? Well, I slept more later. I got another 3 hours later. Hi. What is your IRL height as you're putting it in? Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry.
Yeah, I don't approve of this. I don't want to be this tall.
Why not? Okay, is that you don't approve of mommy sorry, or you don't approve of just, like, being fucking tall compared to everyone else? I mean, if you're 5'5",
no, I just don't want to be. I'm tall IRL. Why do I want to be tall in VR?
I see. I hated being short growing up. And now that, like, not just through VR, but I don't know, I guess discovering myself. Now I want to be short. I'd be down to be a fucking short stack. Whoa, the usual suspects are here. Hi, Icarus. Auto Icy Proxy. Icarus Kiss. Oku Hug. I'm being held hostage completely willingly. I saw you in Tears of Nowhere yesterday, Oku, and I was like, I want to see Oku tonight. I don't want to go to Tears. And you were there literally all fucking night. Damn, Oku going hard. We're doing a 2000s power hour. Why I wanted to get my Steam view and say hi, you. Honestly, don't remember Proxy this tall IRL. Short stacks. Short stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't even think I saw you IRL, Jack. Did I?
1, 2, 3.
Lay's like 4. Literally half my height.
Anime Boston with Lele. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Jack, I barely even remember what I had for dinner.
You were in Tears for like an hour? I don't know. My social menu said you were there literally all night. Hi, Joe. Hello, Short Stack. This is the first thing I heard opening the stream. Short stacks. Oh, you had ramen for dinner that night? It came in late and you were like, what the fuck? 1.
I don't remember that either.
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We, there was a friend that joined on Bits. And they were saying hi, and they were talking FPS games. And at one point, they're like, man, there's somebody's voice over there that I recognize. I can't place it, but there's a voice over there that I've heard so much. We're like, we look over there. Do you watch much Whoops? And they're like, Whoops is here? No. Whoops' friend is here. Azure, who you knew as Anubis. So they were like, Anubis is here? Oh god, is this a streamer lobby? And it's like, no. But like, just had that moment yesterday. Somebody be like, oh god, I'm a nobody.
And that's what gets people blocked.
Oh no.
Don't say that shit out loud.
Well, thankfully, they said it to, to sister. They said it to just me and, Kyle. And we were like, literally, like, no, just chill. Short sex.
Yeah, people don't like that stuff, dude. Don't bring up stream. Just be a person. That's all you gotta do.
Mm-hmm. I mean, so for the most part, they were. For the most part, they were literally just sitting there talking FPS games. And then they just got a little like, wait, there's famous people here. Wait, you're right, I was there for 3 hours? Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, I don't think it was just an hour. Oh. You do have that streamer voice? We were doing Death Run before. Euland. What's up, Octal? What's up? Planking. Oh god, planking. What's the nurse's name that works at the Poke Center? Joy? And is she single? I actually don't know if it's Nurse Joy in every region. I know in the Kanto and Johto
There's
region.
Nurse Joy in every region.
So Nurse Joy in every region? Nurse Joy's just gotta be like a title,
is always
right?
the same thing too.
Hi, Harry. Yeah, it's always Joy. She's got sisters, I think. They explain it. She's with Typhlosion. Hang on. I'm like...
She also has a Pocket Vaporeon.
Hang on. Alright, we'll start at 2230.
Also, I was wrong. It's 1.18 is like basic booth height.
Now we're doing Power Hour Compying. Hell yeah. Wait, try doing like a podcast or radio introduction? 3 minutes. Then we hung out at Chill World, and I went to an Ian JP exchange event. Talked to JP friends about moving to Yokohama. Now we're doing Power Hour Compying. Hell yeah. Hi, Yulin. Yeah, it's always Joy. She's got sisters, I think. She does not have 76 twins. It doesn't work that way. Explain it. She's with Typhlosion. I can take him. Are you looking at Jack Beat? I am planking, Harry. I'm now Proxy Savage. Hello. Hi, Sumiko. I'm finally awake for your stream again. Well, now, hi. I walked away from the group to tune in and talk to my favorite walk stream. I only know one walk streamer. That is a fucking dad joke if I ever heard one. My dad would say that all the time. He'd be like, Yulin, you're my favorite son. I'm your only son. Mage Hail. I don't think if Yulin look at my feet. Or I don't mind if Yulin look at my feet. Really, Jack? Straight back. Oh my god. Feel sorry for Joy's mother. Must have been a machine gun. Roxy should float on Yulin's back when he's planking. Google says Joy's actually the last name here, as all Nurse Joys are related to one another. Good lord. We started at 22:30? Proxy, wait a minute. The human centipede proxy, Luma. There's a lot of people that want this. Hey, yo, Proxy. I'm sitting here, like, blissfully unaware reading chat, and I look over. You said you wanted a mommy. I mean, yes. I don't know if I want Proxy. That's, like, competitive. I feel like I'm getting stabbed by a few yanderes for that one. With you, Yulin, going gasping for air like that is so rude. I may drop in your walk if we finish partying before. Okay. What time are we at? 15 more seconds. I'm trying to remember to be stream appropriate dress code. Please and thank you. Yulin is bottom. Why is that a shock to you, Jack? That's like the theme of this stream. Oh my fucking god. What? Dude, Harry, he's been crazy this stream. He said something else that was like, oh my god, Jack. 20 seconds. Nah. 15 seconds. What I say, we'll go back, we'll check you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yesterday he was
You
eating in a
did it.
bikini. I know. A whole minute. All right, let's see. What else did Jack say? I don't mind if you look at my feet, and there was that. Where was it? I know there was another thing. Was it just the feet thing? He did offer himself in a trade. He did offer himself as like, well, literally as part of a trade to me. Yeah, I think it was the feet thing. And then, offering to sell himself. And then Ewan's is the bottom. 20 more minutes. No. A whole minute. Ewan, let's hang out next weekend. Wow, Ewan is tired and done. Good job, Proxy. Giving him the extra. Giving Ewan a good backstretch. Oh god, I wish. I don't remember that. I was just keeping him from bending his back. Let's get on the heckin' treadmill. What game do you guys think we're walking through? It's not World of Warcraft. Oh, I didn't change my trackers. Yes, I can. I can change in this corner here without you guys seeing. 14. Fat Guys. Fall Guys. You think I have Fall Guys walking videos? Hi, Cairo. Guild Wars. Pokemon. I wish I had Pokemon walking videos. Fall Guys, I mean, hi. Skyrim. Alright, you're just trying to hurt me with that one.
You did 2 videos.
I did not do 2 videos of Skyrim. What do you mean?
Oh, I misremembered then. I apologize.
I don't have any of Skyrim yet. Someday. It is Guild Wars 2. And then we're going to come out here. So that people don't get lost joining and not being able to find me. And then we'll start walking. Oh boy, walking time. It is walking time. I was fucking dead yesterday. Holy... Not yesterday, the day before. Yesterday was okay. I don't remember that. I was just keeping him from bending his back. Why did I come into Yulin backshots? Were they good, Cairo? Do you think people would watch that? Tell me as a friend. Be honest. Why did I come into Yulin? Cairo, 14. Oh boy, walking time. Alright, we're caught up. Although it's fucking snowing, so we'll put the scarf on. Hello, it is me. Helping Yulin with Discord. Join the Discord for beach episodes and other announcements. The literal only announcements are the live notification and if I'm on someone else's stream for, like, you know, a playthrough thing. I'll be like, you want to watch me? Come watch them. I need to update my Discord link. Somebody told me updating your Discord link will help keep bots out. And I'm like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. I should fucking do that. I meant to do it yesterday, and then I completely forgot. Man, I played Guild Wars when it came out. I remember having an absolute blast. Who won? What game is this? This is Guild Wars 2. You won, Jack. Hi. This is Holbrack. This is the capital city for the Norn. Which is one of the 5 races you can play in Guild Wars 2. I played a Norn. I played a Norn engineer because I thought that was really stupid. Because it didn't make sense for, like, the tribal, primalist, worship the animal demigods race to be an engineer. Cat A or B, woohoo. Engineers made sense as, like, humans. As Ashura. As Char. They made no sense as fucking Sylvari or Norn. So I made one. I wasn't planning to play my engineer. I was really planning to play my thief. I was going through my phase where it's like, I should play rogues, because I'm good at rogues. I enjoy rogues in, like, any game. And when I played the beta, I loved my rogue. I got to, like, level 50 or something in the beta. And max level was 80. I got to 50 on my rogue and I loved it. But when the game came out, I felt like I couldn't play my rogue. Or I guess technically thief. I felt like I couldn't play my thief because I already had leveled a thief to 50. Even though that was on the beta and it got wiped, because I had spent time playing that one, it had this feeling of like, I'm wasting my time leveling this, I already have one. And so I leveled everything to like 15 to 20, just to like waste time and feel it out. And then I found a leveling bug with engineers. And so I got to level 80, which was max in 3 days. I was one of the first people to max level. The leveling bug was... Where did Proxy go? Did Proxy not come out of the Poké Center? Oh, you're there. I see you
You
now.
are literally standing on them.
The leveling bug was that engineers did not have a range for their turrets. You could set down a turret and walk across the map, and so long as you didn't go through like an instance portal, your turret would stay there. It would still aggro onto enemies that got too close. It still had its health bar and could be killed. And anything it hit, you got participation for. So what you would do is you would find an event that spawned fairly often, like every 5 minutes or so, and you would just leave 2 turrets there. And then you would, like, just go off somewhere else. And basically slowly grind enemies or quests without using all of your utility abilities. And so, like, it was just fucking... It was like leveling 2 things at once on one character. And so I remember at level 15, I was in this one area that had a bunch of centaur. And every 5 minutes, they would attack a bridge. Literally just like clockwork every 5 minutes. So I just put a rocket turret and a Gatling turret on that bridge. And they'd come across and like, all the new players, because the game was fucking packed at the time, all these players would go to this bridge and like, defend it and do the event. And like, because they'd be rushing to attack the centaur the moment they were hittable, my turrets would like stay safe for like 2 hours. They would just be sitting there like totally fine, not get hit by any centaur, and just do work shooting enemies for 2 hours straight for me. And then like I'd come back, or I'd see on my ability like if one of them broke. So I'd go back there, place him back down, leave. I had like one player catch on, he was like, your turrets have been at this event for this whole time and I never see you. And like at one point they saw me come and put him back down. And they're like, "Are you getting experience for this?" And I was like, "Yeah, man." And they were like, "Holy shit, what the fuck?" I did that in Sparkfly Fen also. That was in like the level 50s range. And then like 75 to 80, I just joined a leveling train that was running around killing events. Because at like the last few zones, there were no golden hearts. It was literally just kill random events that spawn. And that was how I power leveled my engineer. Good times. Also, I need a drink. I've also seen people changing the Discord command name to something else. I know people can make it like their name. So mine would be like discord.gg/Uland. That doesn't sound like a bad option. The problem is I feel like once you do that, if the bots get a hold of that and start passing it around, you're like, well, now you can't change it. Jack, you literally picked the one option I wasn't expecting. Well played. How is that the one option you weren't expecting? You had two options. It was a 50-50. I don't know what I was picking. Yeah, but I rigged it in a way where if someone were to choose a sarcastic, letting beyond the two, I would have rounded it to B and moved on. Therefore, you picked the one out of the 25 options. 26 options. Huh. I was talking to... Who was I talking to yesterday? Because I don't trust chat from time to time. You could have just said pick a number from 1 to 26. Or 1 to 25. And if they pick anything outside 25, then that just is the 26 option. Who was I talking to about Path of Exile yesterday? Soul was there. Wasn't Benny. Wasn't Addy. You talked to a lot of people yesterday? I know, but I'm trying to remember who, like... There was someone I specifically... Oh, it was Will. I asked Will about, are they gonna play Path of Exile 2? And he was like, nah, probably not. And I was like, oh. I really want to play Path of Exile 2, but I'm scared of it going the way Last Epoch did. Last Epoch came out, and I had a lot of fun for, like, 2 weeks, but, like, nobody was playing it. And I was playing it by myself, and I was like, I love dungeon crawler ARPGs like this, but not by myself. It's like peak gaming when I'm playing with people, but I struggle to play it by myself. I'm finding there's two very different genres I like to play, with or without people. Crafting survival, MMOs, and dungeon ARPGs are like peak gaming to me. Like, I will never have more fun than those three if I'm with a group. But solo, I'm finding myself liking farming simulators and factory games. And I can have fun playing those with people. But, like, I don't know. I wouldn't say I have more fun playing alone. But if I'm alone, I can only play those. Funny thing is, I got it to play with you. You blasted through it so fast. I was in the dust like, my, how the turns have tabled. Well, so here's the thing. I didn't even go that fast. Like, I didn't even hit the end game. I went through the story, and then I got, like, to the end game, and I was like, okay, I've done this character, I want to set up another character. And at this point, it was like, Core wasn't playing, Cradle wasn't playing, a lot of people that I thought were gonna get Last Epoch weren't playing. Boss was playing, but he was, like, playing solo on his stream, and blasting ahead of me in progression, so it was like... It was this weird, like, he's doing the endgame grind. I'm like, I don't even know what to do. What the hell is happening with Jack's head? Oh, now it looks normal. It looked like it was being, like, cut off. I think it was just lined up in a way that it just gave you a flat top. Do you see what I'm talking about, Jack? Hi, Sen. Maybe I was just being crazy, huh? It looked like something was cutting off your head. Like something was in front of you in VR chat, like a signboard, but it was invisible, so it was just like cutting off the top of your head. And then Sen, the moment Sen moved and I could see you again, it's like, I don't see that at all. Hi, Pixel. Hoi hoi. Hoo hoi, y'all. I am here now. Yeah, no, I think I'm just crazy, Jack. I think I saw the angle of the ears, and it looked like a straight line, so I interpreted it as getting cut off. And then when I saw it again, I was like, wait, no, that's not the case at all. I just needed to do a double take. Pixel the cutie. Hi, Smug. You were playing, Dead Cells yesterday? I think that was Dead Cells. Yep. I saw that you had a hammer, and then I got distracted by something. Oh my god. I'm so fucking ready for Monster Hunter. Beat it on the 3rd run? Hell yeah, crazy ass run. I'm literally just so desperate for Monster Hunter right now. I'm like, Smug was using a hammer in Dead Cells. There's a hammer in Monster Hunter. Grab this. Oh my god, I can. Can't put it straight up. 102 days until Monster Hunter comes out. Smug, you've seen Monster Hunter Outlanders, right? It's going to be a mobile Monster Hunter. I'm so desperate for Monster Hunter, I think I'm going to play that if it comes out before Wilds. Nope. So there is a, there's a Monster Hunter game called Monster Hunter Outlanders. We haven't seen any... Well, we've seen a little bit of gameplay. It's kind of crazy. It's going to be a mobile game, but it's open world. It has a part collecting. It has crafting. It has fucking base building. That's fucking new with Monster Hunter. My phone will explode if I try to play it. I'm hopefully going to have a fairly new phone, so I should be able to handle it. I should get my phone Thursday. I'm really nervous because this is like my 4th attempt at getting a new phone. It also have microtransactions because it's Tencent. Yeah, I'm just not gonna buy microtransactions, so. Fuck you, I'm jelly. Look, you can get a phone on eBay. It's just, you know, a fucking process. Okay. Here's my fucking history with phones. I had a Samsung 7? And that thing was just dying. Wait, I could be using my Samsung 7! Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. I still have the phone. I could just go put my fucking card in that and have a working phone. I'm fucking stupid, guys. I can't
I
afford...
doubt that battery holds a charge at this point.
If it does, it's like 2 hours. But I could literally just leave it plugged in and have a working phone, right?
True. Until the battery decides to inflate.
Yeah. I had the Samsung 7. It died. I got the Asus ROG. I actually really liked this phone, other than I didn't have mobile banking with it. That was fucking annoying. But, other than that, it was a great phone. Forbidden Burrito. I can't afford a paperweight phones like you can. You think I can afford it? I'm just fucking dealing with it. And here's the thing. The only reason that's happening is because I'm dumb and tried to, like, let it Verizon unlock. When I should have just returned it immediately. The moment I got the phone and it wasn't unlocked, I should have immediately sent it back and been like, nope, phone was supposed to be unlocked. It's locked. Give me my money. That's what I should have done. Broke the Asus ROG. Dropped it down the stairs. Put a billion cracks in it. I sent that one back to Shin. Then I got a second phone. This was an S20. This one was probably stolen, so it's locked. Verizon won't unlock it. Mint can't unlock it. eBay definitely can't unlock it. I don't know why Mint told me eBay could. Every single step. That's the one that I'm probably just hosed on. Due to my own stupidity. I'm probably just out the money on that one. Bought a third phone. They were like, yeah, we're out of stock on this one. Can you request a refund? And I'm like, oh god, am I getting scammed again? But I requested a refund, they processed it, got my money back. Yay. Bought a fourth phone. It is on the way. It is, still in Texas right now. I don't think the guy's mailed it. But it says, you know, probably getting here by Thursday. Actually, I don't know if I'll be able to get the S7 working. Because it hasn't had a charge for, like, 6 months. And quite frankly, the battery was fucking, like, toasted back then. So now that it just hasn't had battery for a while, I don't even know if it'll work anymore. My trackers are going down in battery. Yesterday, one of them didn't even last 6 hours. Which is like, man... I guess I do completely drain them and recharge them. Literally every single day. But, ugh. To show my lack of knowledge, can you just replace a phone battery? I believe you can. To have a,
They've made it harder over the years.
They've made it harder. To have a, like, company do it. So, like, let's say I had a Verizon phone and I brought it to Verizon and I was like, hey, I want a new battery. I think they will charge a lot for it. I'm not sure. I don't even know if they'll do it. I know to do it yourself requires a level of expertise that I don't have. I'm pretty sure Shin can do it, because he did that with the Asus ROG. But that's not something that I personally even begin to know how to do. They very much don't want you to do that. Because the phone battery is like one of the biggest reasons why you get a new phone. Most phones now, you need a heat gun. Gah.
Yeah, there's like glue in between the seals. And that's what happened to one of my other phones. The phone battery started bulging and it literally started like unsealing itself. And that's why I had to get rid of it, because it was literally like a ticking time bomb of blowing up in my pocket.
Yeah. We need to level your electronics IRL to deal with modern day bullshit. Literally that. Because there are no screws for the phone. So it's all adhesive seals? Yeah. It's... I get it, right? They need to sell phones to make money. You know, companies don't want to sell forever products. They don't want to sell, you know, a phone that will last you 50 years. Because then they're not selling phones and they're not making money. It just sucks. Basically forced to take it into a repair place. Look at Tupperware? Yeah, no, literally. Nokia? Does Nokia still make phones? I don't know. It's... Yes? Do they still make indestructible phones? It's one of those things that, like, you wish it wasn't a thing, right? You wish a company could just exist in a way that's like, hey, we want them to make good quality. And so it's like, if somebody loses a phone, or, you know, somebody becomes a certain age and gets a new phone, or is getting their first phone, they can just go get a good phone that's gonna last a while, right? Hi. I haven't seen this avatar in a while. Are you on the beta
more
proxy?
appropriate now that you've been playing Hat in Time.
Yeah.
What about being on beta?
Are you on the beta for VR chat?
Probably not.
Star told me to get on the beta. I will say, Star, if you give me more than an hour to do something, I'm a lot more likely to do it. From 8 Central to 8:40, I ain't doing shit. Except for, like, looking for news stories, and I'll talk to people. If it's 8:40 to 9 Central, I'm not even looking at DMs. Somebody messages me, I'm just like, nope, busy. Boy, you got a license for that weapon? Hell no. I just like it when you see something ridiculous like, a Nokia phone sealed in, like, the fucking, pavement of a road. Like, a road is coming undone, and you see it's, like, got a Nokia phone stuck in there, and it's like, oh my god. I've seen that character, by the way,
Plug it
Star.
in and it'll turn back on.
I have seen that character once. It's the dude in the forest, I think? We did the first level of Hat in Time. And we'll be doing more tomorrow. That'll be on Cairo's stream. You can play with us if you want. I don't know how much you like Hat in Time.
What's on the beta that I should be looking at?
Star sent me the notes.
I'm looking at the notes, but I don't see anything that really... Unless I'm missing something.
I'm failing to click. Prints. Prints are a unique way to share memories with other users in game. In short, you can now print photos directly from the camera in app, handing them to others, or just flinging them across the room, your choice.
Oh, they took the camera mod from people were using in the worlds. Gotcha.
You print
Pretty
physical
much.
image
The
that
Polaroid.
Need to rush. How far did you guys get? We cleared every level except for one of the first area. So in the Mafia town, we did not do like a race thing. In the bird place, we did not do some of them, but we have done the intro stage, and I think we've done 5 total. We've done 2 for the penguins and 2 for the hawks. And then we've done only the first stage of the forest. I mean, in the past, it was like when you sign up for a phone company, you also get the hardware for the phone line plus the phone. The market system is just for that. Also, it's fucking AT&T's fault, probably, I don't know. They gucked up the telecommunications market in the 80s. I'm passing in and out. Hell yeah, Pixel. One mile, by the way. Okay, were you holding a picture there, Star, and then you just flung it? I can't see them, but I can just see the motion of you. It's like, I can just tell exactly what they just did. How does it, like, does it go through the world, or is it, like, colliding with something and, like, bouncing or cracking? You can throw. Yeah, but I'm wondering, like, let's say you threw it at the ground. Does it bounce off the ground? Or does it just go through? Okay, it bounces. Okay. Hi, Kumi. I got to see a lot of Kumi last night. It spawns a physical object. I see. Hi, Winston the chicken. Yes. This is Holbrack from Guild Wars 2. I think we've done most of this zone.
I should be on beta too.
Howdy. We kind of did a big loop around the city. Then we went into 4 shrines. And then we go into the main hall with the Tooth and the Norn leader. I knew it. You got it. I got a Kumi hug yesterday. Honestly, the biggest W for me. I very much enjoy it when I'm just talking to somebody, and then I just get wrapped up, and I look up, and I see the hand above me giving head pats and the smile behind it, and I'm like, yeah. And I look back at the person, and they're like, you're getting the biggest hug and head pats, and I'm like, yeah, you fucking wish you were, don't you? No, I don't get like that with it. You're cute, y'all cute. Okay, I think that was the bear shrine. I think now we're going into the raven shrine. Hi, RO lady. Is that 0? I'm gonna admit, I see that and I think Ragnarok Online. Which, if that's the case, holy cow, you just became someone's favorite person. I want to play an MMO with all my VRChat friends. So, Icarus. Back in, like, 2019, Final Fantasy XIV did the, if you have Amazon Prime, you get Final Fantasy XIV for free, and, a month of game time for free. This is back when you still had to buy ARR. And, like, I don't know if, like, Whoops started this, or if someone else started this, or just everybody was on the same page. But Whoops, Proxy, Lele, Townie, Shizu, Shiny, Anubis, like a whole bunch of other streamers and just their entire communities were just like, we are all going to Final Fantasy XIV at the same time. And I joined the FC that Proxy was in, which Lele, Townie, and they were also in. And it was in the same area as Whoops' guild, which was much bigger. But it was like, it was crazy. Because it was all these people you knew from VRChat and the Twitch streams. And you knew all of them. Normally in like a raiding guild for like WoW or Final Fantasy. So I'll use WoW as an example. If you're in a guild that has 20 raiders, typically you know like half of them. You've been in Discord calls with like half of them, and you don't really know everybody, but you know what they're like in the raid. But you have your core group, and they have their core group, and you come together for the raiding. This was like that feeling of, I know these core people. I I know these 5, they're all friends. I've like stayed up late talking to them. But on a massive scale of like 200 people. It was like you could see a list of 200 names, 50 of them online just hanging out in the courtyard of the FC houses. And you would just know every name. Well, you wouldn't know all of them. But you'd be like, I know this person, I know where this person is from, I know where this person is from. It was the craziest fucking feeling. Hi, honey. And it was like, to me, it was my golden age of MMOs. Even though it was a game I didn't particularly like as much as WoW, it was this weird, like, you had the numbers of a Zerg guild. You had the numbers of a trade chat guild that was just mass reporting anybody that walked in range of them in a major city. But you had the closeness of, like, your friend's guild, where you just knew everybody. It was wild. I'm a little closer. Hi. Dang, I never experienced that. I will never have that feeling again in an MMO. And that, honestly, it doesn't make me sad, but it makes me look really, really fondly at that time. That was... Played a lot of solo Ragnarok online. I've only been in small dead guilds. I usually play with 1 or 2, sometimes solo. It was like... Before that, I'd only played World of Warcraft. And then it was like, I was either in a 10-man guild where I knew everybody, or I was in a Mythic guild with like 25 players, and I knew like 12 of them. I knew half the group. And then there was the other half of the group that, like, sometimes I thought they were nice, sometimes I thought they were assholes, but I never really got to know them. I never, like, spent time with them. Raids started, I'd see them, but we're in a group. I'm not sitting there talking to them about, you know, my hobbies and their hobbies, what they do for a living. And then the raid ends and we all go our separate ways. But this was like, you'd already done that with everybody in VR chat. You'd already, like, just knew everybody. And then you get in Final Fantasy and it's just like, oh my god. Not here. You would go to the courtyard of either the Comfy House or the Fox House, and there would literally be like 20 to 40 people there. Just hanging out. And like, shit, if you needed something done, if you're like, hey guys, wanna run this dungeon with me? It was literally first come, first serve. It was literally like the first people to say something, and not just like, I got one person to help me, I guess, you know, we'll go queue now. Final Fantasy still kind of gets like that. When, like, an expansion comes out, a lot of people are playing it. And, like, I'm still in the Comfy House. I don't even know what's happened with Whoops Guild, whether he's, like, still got all of his community in there, or if he's more in, like, his progression group and kind of isolated from the his community.
Pretty sure he's still in Fox.
Okay. They're not on Fairy Aether, are they?
Yeah, they are.
Oh,
They
they
never
are?
left.
Okay. I guess I don't know what happened to them. Like, I don't know where their house is. It's not in the same spot that it used to be, right? Well, I guess ours isn't, so.
That I wouldn't know. Wait, which one are you saying ours? Because
Well,
we split off from the other guild because everyone just assumed it was only Lay's guild, so we split off.
Lay's Guild.
All right, then now that is just Lay's guild. Yeah, they're still in the Medium House in Gridania.
Okay. Squishta Euland. Hell yeah. You get laid in this guild? There's a streamer, Cairo, named Lele. And that's where I met a lot of the friends I have today. That's where I would see Proxy on her stream. And then he started streaming Monster Hunter. I know, bitch. Well, you asked, and quite frankly, you were so disconnected from not VR chat, from Twitch for so long, I was like, maybe Cairo doesn't know about Lay. Cairo Gasm. Damn it. You've rated them, I think? Oh, I have. Yeah, I don't know. I still like Final Fantasy, but really just the story. Everything else, I'm just like, eh. I'm not feeling it. For better or worse, I am a Yulin viewer. I'm sorry for your loss, Cairo. Blush. I feel like I just want a new MMO. Guys, a bunch of cuties. Read this chat. Immact? What? Jack, what does that even mean? Immact? Is that even English? Yeah, your new MMO is VR chat. Come play with me? I'm on VR chat right now. Where are you? I did get to see Cairo a little bit yesterday on LoFam's 4K celebration. I'm at my dad's, LOL. Yuland, okay, buddy? I want a new MMO too. I want a new MMO that doesn't suck and die within a year. New World was like the closest thing we got to that, but it died within a year. All of the top MMOs right now are literally over a decade old. More like Cairo's butt on 4K TV. Cairo is absolutely doing the thing where they are just peak airhead, actually doing something legitimate for the stream, but just ass on full display in the camera. They were messing with the settings for the Bus to Nowhere map. And they were like trying to adjust something. I don't remember what it was specifically. But they were laying down and the butt was just directly pointed at the camera. And LoFam's like, Cairo? Cairo? What are you doing there, Cairo? And he's like, huh? Oh, I'm just adjusting the settings for the bus. We need to do this thing. We need to charge the coil with the ukulele or something. Just laying down, just butt on full display. Well, yeah, because MMORPG is an extremely tough task to make. It is. It's like the most expensive type of game to make. And the problem is, well, this is an opinion I've heard about MMOs. The problem with them is that to make a successful MMO, you have to, like, make a new genre with MMOs. Because typically what players are looking for in MMO, they have satiated through the existing MMOs. Right? If you make a, like, community-based MMO with some endgame rating, but, like, that's very close to a solo RPG and has the, multiplayer experience, if you do something that Final Fantasy does well, you're not going to take players away from Final Fantasy. They're already content with Final Fantasy. If you take a game with, like, more fast-paced tab targeting, and a more, I'd say, dungeon crawl system like Mythic Plus, you're competing with World of Warcraft. And you're not going to get players to leave World of Warcraft for your new MMO. Unless you do something, like, really innovative and incredible. So, like, to make a new MMO, you just have to fucking crush it. And, like, that coupled with the most expensive type of game to make, which is a bad combo. Because when you go to investors and you're like, hey, we need $500 million to make a game. They're like, okay, we need you to do this. We need you to put in loot boxes. Okay, well, loot boxes don't really work with an MMO, but loot boxes make money. Why aren't you putting them in your MMO? Like, to convince investors to just fork over $500 million and not put in, like, microtransactions and shit like that, which ruin an MMO, is really fucking hard. It takes years to. Yeah, you have to spend years with an idea ahead of its time that no one else thinks of. Eland Online, the new MMORPG, coming soon in near future. WoW made us leave WoW? You say that, Huntera, but War Within is crushing it. War Within is doing really well. And like, I don't know what the subscriber numbers are, but people are saying World of Warcraft might be hitting peak subscriber numbers right now because they have 7. Literally 7 different versions. Holy shit, way too dank. What zone even is this? The Ringing Deeps? Gah. World of Warcraft is going to have 7 versions of the game running right now on official servers. And all of them have good populations. All of them have a good player base. You are going to have retail WoW. You are going to have Plunderstorm / Legion Remix soon. You have Classic WoW. You have Classic Kata. You have Classic Hardcore. They are doing a new Classic start. What was the other one?
See, the problem is those. I don't find none of that sounds appealing.
Well, yeah, you're a Final Fantasy player.
Final Fantasy or not, it doesn't sound appealing.
Hmm.
When your selling point is, hey, we have 7 different versions of our MMO for you to try to play, that's like instant brain go, huh? I don't want to touch any of this.
So I get that if you're like not a WoW player, but if you've ever played WoW at any time, that sounds fucking awesome. If you like retail,
I've put many years into WoW, and
Oh.
it still doesn't sound appealing.
Hmm.
I played since Alpha Vanilla.
When did you stop?
Was it Warlords of Draenor or what's the one after that?
Legion.
Legion? I did Legion.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe it
What came
just
after
doesn't.
Legion?
Maybe it just doesn't apply to everybody. But for me as a WoW
Yeah,
player,
what came after?
if
What
I
came
like
after
classic,
Legion?
after Legion was BFA.
Oh yeah, it was before. I stopped before BFA.
You stopped at a good time.
Yeah, no, BFA looked fucking awful.
It was. I don't know. If you loved classic WoW and you're the type of player that's been sitting there like, oh, new WoW is too easy. New WoW is too Zuber brain. There's no effort in it. You just queue for a dungeon and you're done. Those people are having a blast on classic. If you like a more gimmicky game mode of WoW, they tested Mists of Pandaria Remix, and it was fucking awesome. And now they're going to start doing rolling stuff like that. So next is Plunderstorm, which is the World of Warcraft Battle Royale. And that's going to flow into Legion Remix, which is going to be what Mop Remix was. And like, if you're looking for a very like solo, you just like playing WoW dick around experience, those are fucking perfect for you. Maybe the next successful is when VR gets a big jump in tech, software advancement. We get a massive VR MMORPG. We had one, it was called Zenith. And it was cool, it had some good ideas. It did not do well, and it has since closed down. It had like a 7 or 8 month run. And unfortunately, that's gonna pave the way for like VR MMOs, because now a lot of companies that were going to be considering making a VR MMO are going to look at that and be like, no, these don't work. So maybe we'll get them soon.
I don't remember it's exactly what happened, but it was doing decently for a while, but then the expansion came out and it pissed off a lot of people, but I don't remember why that was.
I remember Tao loving it. But I remember a lot of people playing it and being like, I can only play for an hour or two and then I'm fucking tired. I don't have a way to, like, just cast spells. I gotta be fucking waving my arms the whole time, and, like, dude, I don't have the energy for that.
Yeah, especially if you're using the blades, it requires like full physical exertion for that. Since yeah, it's your sword fighting.
Yeah. Are you going to maintain all of these versions? I think they're just big enough with their subscriber numbers that they can. I think, you know, if WoW has another dip, they'll probably cut off some of
that's
these
not an
versions or
imposter
put them in
avatar.
maintenance mode. You look like you're glitching out like Vanellope in Wreck-It Ralph. I still would. I beat I beat Mafia Ball? Hell yeah. I put over a decade into WoW. And they're never gonna get me back at this point? WoD forever killed my energy for the franchise. I always looked at it as World of Warcraft had a roller coaster, ups and downs. So, like, Wrath of the Lich King was good. I don't think Cataclysm was that good. Mists of Pandaria was good. I don't think WoD was that good. Legion was, like, peak. Legion was, like, the best World of Warcraft ever was. And then BFA was bad. So I expected Shadowlands to be really good. Shadowlands was trash. Dragonflight was mid. And then War Within has been good so far. Shadowlands actually started pretty decent, and so we'll see if War Within follows the path of Shadowlands or if it stays good. As it turns out, an expansion is usually best right when it comes out. But I don't know. I understand the thought of being like, this game has pissed me off so much I'll never play it again. I found myself doing that with Shadowlands. I got so frustrated with Shadowlands in the game, and Blizzard because of the lawsuit, that I was like, I'll never give them another cent. Fuck this company. Fuck this game. They killed my childhood. And then I kind of just realized I'd become the person that was like, oh, I'm just bitter. If somebody mentions Blizzard, I'm like the person that's trying to convince you not to play it because I'm just that jaded about Blizzard. And I kind of just realized I was doing this with Blizzard games. I was doing this with Pokemon games. And it kind of came down to, like, I'm really passionate about these things. I genuinely love them. And I just don't think they're as good as they used to be. And that passion and love is turning into just absolute vitriol. And it's making me not fun to be around. And so I kind of, like, just took a step back and I was like, you know what? Fuck this mentality. If people like it, they like it. So now, I fucking hate the Pokemon Company. And I'll talk shit on any Pokemon game in the last 10 years. But you know what? If people have fun with them, fucking hell yeah. I think it was Jack and Safi really, like, put me in my place. Because, like, we were talking about Pokemon, and I was, like, going off. I was like, I fucking hate Pokemon, and I hate fucking Pokemon fans. They're the problem. We keep getting these shitty, half-assed Pokemon games with no effort. That's because people keep fucking buying them. Some people even buy 2. And Jack goes, I buy 2. I love Pokemon. It makes me happy. And I was just like, but Jack, they're bad. And Jack was just like, but I have fun playing them. And that was like the clothesline that hit me, that I was like, I gotta stop being a shitty person with this. I don't like Pokemon games. Nah, you're not having fun? No.
I haven't had fun with the Pokemon game in a long time, sadly.
And,
I
like,
say that as it is. It's
Yeah.
sad. It's sad for me because they just aren't enjoyable anymore.
yeah. And, like, if you don't want to play them, if you don't have fun with them, you should stop playing with them, which is what you've done. Jack still gets a ton of fun out of the Pokemon games. He should keep buying them. They will never recapture the peak that is Pokemon Channel? Oh, you're over there now. Plunk. I don't don't know. I am not sworn off Pokemon. You know, if Legends AZ kicks ass, I'm not gonna buy it on release. But if it kicks ass, if Cord plays it and I'm like, damn, this looks really good. If Jack streams it, because he streams a video game again instead of just art, harump, I can see myself buying it. I can't go back to WoW. Already know, Yulin. I'm going casual. All my friends are hardcore, and yeah, lol. I keep telling you, you have a spot in our guild. You raided with us, like, once, right? That wasn't so bad. To me, it's gotta be an incredible MMORPG for me to get back into the genre. I think I'm done with them. For a lot more small 4-player group tailored experience. I agree, Motoshiro. Some of the 4-player experiences I've had are, like, some of the best times in gaming. Like, playing Raft with a group was so fucking fun. And, like, I crave that 4-player, like, progression experience that has a definite end. Stardew was like this. The first time I played Satisfactory was like this. Sword fighting in VR. I'll resub for Legion. Yeah, Zenith, but it didn't have a massive VR tech jump. This is true. This is true. Now you're not having fun. Pokemon Snap Cries. Playing new Pokemon games just made me realize that I just want to play open world games. Then I can just run around and do stuff. See, in Sword and Shield, that is one of the biggest things I will talk shit on. Their open world was so empty and, like, soulless that I was just like, damn, this is how you make an open world not fun. Pokemon Snap, best Pokemon game. Yeah, Jack, stop making money. But yeah, roguelike and survival crafting games scratch my itch for basically all the systems that are prevalent in MMOs. And that's good. I've actually seen that a lot of people that really enjoyed old school MMOs have found their stride in crafting survival games. Those players are fucking thriving in games like Ark and Conan and Enshrouded. Jack and their many stacks of cash. That's why I'm playing lots of Ellen right now. It's like a single player MMO. Reject MMOs. Just firmly smother Yulin said. Oh my goodness. Sword and Shield, you mean Monster Hunter? Sword and Shield was open world? Not Sword and Shield, I mean Scarlet and Violet. Sword and Shield was like, it had the wild area that was kind of open. And then Scarlet and Violet had the full open world, and oh my god, it was so bland. Nintendo 64 looking at trees, and like, just the most basic environments. They had a meadow, they had a desert, and they had a snow mountain. And very briefly, there were small environments like, hi Star Fox. They had the vineyards, and they had, the autumn forest. They probably had one or two other things. But, like, dude, the Sword and Shield ones were so just, like, I didn't care. I compare that to, like, the Breath of the Wild open world, and I think there's so many places where, like, you go into a new area, and you just see the view of it, and you're just like, holy shit. This place is incredible. This is, like, absolutely amazing and gorgeous. And I can just go anywhere. I can crawl over everything here. And Scarlet and Violet never had that. Scarlet and Violet was literally just... I don't know, it was just so unmemorable. Also, Rabbit and Seal does all the MMO coordination shit? Yeah. Played that too, I just don't get it. Was gonna say, it did feel at all like an open world. Sword and Shield had the wild area, which was kind of them testing an open area. And then fucking star just shot me. Ow! And Scarlet and Violet was like a full open world. Well, that one got in my eye. That one, like, made me flinch a little bit. I feel no need to pay a monthly sub to get gameplay I can have in a more refined state elsewhere. Yeah. In World of Warcraft, you can play enough that you don't actually pay that monthly sub. Final Fantasy, you gotta pay it. For the other big MMOs, Guild Wars 2 doesn't have a monthly sub. RuneScape... I think RuneScape is free, but it's a better experience if you pay a monthly sub, right? And then I just forget what the fifth... Elder Scrolls Online? I don't know anything about their monetization. It's fun, very open-ended. Wow, this plane is literally just 32 vertices, isn't it? Probably less. Okay, well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Is that seriously just 19 vertices? I think it might be like 19.
Well, the stats say 104, which is tiny. But I think that's a lot of those are the effects that it emits.
Yeah. Guild Wars 2, I just couldn't find any enjoyable gameplay since no healers. Yeah, there is a bit of like a support role at the endgame raiding scene. But Guild Wars 2 is like, we're not doing the Trinity. You are a hero, you are not a DPS, tank, or healer. Now, at the endgame...
Much got removed.
Wait, what?
I was just thinking, doesn't Guild Wars have Monk? But I think that was only the first game.
Yeah, no monk in the second one. They have 9 classes. They have Warrior, Paladin, Revenant, Thief, Ranger, Engineer, Elementalist, Necromancer, Mesmer. And each of those classes can be built in a way that they can, like, be a support. Like, you could play a warrior and, like, be a banner healer. So that you're just healing, like, a raid group, a small amount, and, like, doing shouts to, like, buff everyone. That is an option. But, like... it's not a popular option, and you'd probably just be better off bringing a Chronomancer. The Chow is armed. Oh, no. It is. I've played its older brother, Alona Plus. I suck at early game stuff. Because time to die to hunger. Yeah, but I no longer want to deal with, but the game gets good after 300 hours. And that's fair. I don't think that's a hard and fast rule, Kumi. I think, I think Warframe and Final Fantasy XIV are good examples of this. The game is really tough to get into. But if you get past those 300 hours, which realistically is more like 50 to 100, it can get really fucking good. Should a game require its player base to play that long to have fun? No. But there's exceptions, right? And those two games are definitely exceptions where if you can get past the hurdle, you'll have a blast at the end game. Also playing Hat in Time now. Holy heck and Sprint Hat Yarn. Yeah. Played Elementalist. And it was just total shit, healing support-wise. I think they agreed, Kumi. And in the first expansion, they added Chronomancer, which is like the support now. Damage was always the best way to do anything. Warframe has incredible core gameplay, poorly explained at its start. Or should you just play 3 full standalone F games in the same amount of time, LOL? I think you'll be having fun with Final Fantasy XIV way before 300 hours. Especially if it's the type of game that you're looking for. So like Foss played the trial, and he fucking loved it at like 20 hours. By 20 hours, Foss was like, this is my forever game. I never want to do anything but Final Fantasy. He just, like, all of the systems of it clicked with him. For me, I had to like play the story for a while. I was kind of getting carried by how much everybody was around. Like, just the thing I was talking about earlier with how many people were playing and how many friends I had around me. Once I got really into the story, I was like, oh shit, this is good. And then I kept going. I did the same. I wish another game had the life skilling video had. I'm really hoping Ashes of Creation does.
A new agent is joining your team.
I can't turn around fully to see Star. I only say that Warframe is a game with dog shit onboarding. Yeah. Played FF with a friend group when AR came out. I was the only person to hit level cap. Everyone else quit for a year? Yeah. This just looks like young Bits to me. White hair, blue eyes, gun, tactical gear. I see Bits. Warframe is fantastic gameplay. Everyone I see try it, they love cutting dudes in half. They love trying a bow and stapling an enemy to the wall. And then they ask, like, we keep doing the same missions over and over, when does that change? And you're like, well, it's a grindy game for now, this is what you got. Oh my god. And so it was like, I see people have fun with Warframe for 5 hours, and then they learn its collectathon parts, and they're like, I don't want to do this anymore, this sucks. This is so repetitive. And if they like collectathons, then they come back and they have a really fun time with it. Because video sucks aside from that. After a few weeks of farming Allagan tombstones and such, I decide I'm not having fun, and no one else wants to play it. Fuck MMOs. Yeah. Yeah. That's a big shield. I feel like I'm about to get smacked with it. Oh, yeah, I didn't. BDO's side life gameplay was really nice, but good god, the actual core progression was cookie cutter. Green MMO grindfest? Yeah. Yeah. When I played BDO, I fucking hated it. That was the worst leveling experience I've ever seen in an MMO. It was mind-numbing. It was the biggest story of, I don't give a shit about this. There was very little, like, killing. It was all like, go talk to this person, go talk to that person, go talk to this person. But I didn't care about the story. It just fucking, like... I deadass could have gotten you all the way up to level in, like, 1 hour. I still need to make a BDO video. I need to make a beaches video from BDO. So I do need to re-download it at some point. And I didn't hit max level. What I could really use is, like, max level and a, like, super easy to afford tanky set of gear. Because right now, I think, like, half of my gear is still, like, the stuff I logged in with. I think forced grind is what I hate the most. If I want to grind a game, it better be super fun to do. I think Warframe has a fun grind. You enjoy doing the combat of Warframe. World of Warcraft grind, I usually don't think is too bad because they time gate everything. You're never just gonna sit there and grind for like 24 hours straight in WoW. Unless you're
I'm sorry, what about Mythic Dungeons?
Unless you're doing it the absolute painful way. You should not be grinding 24 hours straight of Mythic Dungeons. When a new season comes out or when the game comes out or they first open them up, you can do that.
I'm sorry, what about Warlords of Draenor Mythic Dungeons?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Dude, you get a new fucking key, you literally just turn it back around, reset yourself up, go back in.
Mythic Dungeons didn't exist in Warlords of Draenor.
Was that Legion? Okay, well then Legion, whatever fucking expansion.
Yeah, and they've moved away from that because they're like, this isn't good gameplay.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at, but that's what it was.
Yeah, that's what it was 10 years
just
ago.
Grind that shit, and then raids were completely fucking moot because you got better gear out of a fucking dungeon.
It feels a little wrong to grade it based on a system from 10 years ago. Now the system is, there's Mythic Dungeons, and like when you first hit max level, you can grind those, and you'll gear up very fast. But the best gear is going to come from your vault, which, if you do 2 mythic dungeons, you get a piece of gear based on the lowest mythic dungeon you did. So if you do a +2 and a +8, it'll count as if you did 2 +2s. If you then do a +8, you've done 3, but for your vault slot that gives you a piece of gear based on your 2 lowest dungeons, it would be a +8 piece of gear. And then because it's from the vault, it's like upscaled a bit, so it's higher than what you would get in a +8. If you do 4 mythic dungeons, you get a second piece to choose from. So whichever is better between the 2 dungeons and the 4 dungeons, you just get that one. And then if you do 8 mythic dungeons, you get a third piece to choose from. So you could fucking half-ass it. You could do 2 mythic dungeons a week and get great gear. If you do 8 mythic dungeons a week, you will gear up faster because you'll have more loot to choose from. So, like, you'll never get duplicate. Well, you'll less likely to get duplicates. And you'll be able to, like, better choose which pieces you're replacing. And so, like, yes, you could run mythic dungeons, 50 dungeons a week. I don't know why you would do that. I don't know why anyone would hate themselves to the point of doing that. But it would literally be bad too. MOs are literally, hey, we're all gonna get X and play it loads. Never plays outside the first session genre. It's the friend group new game genre. Yeah, I feel like to really enjoy an MMO, you gotta have the friend group that, like, lives on MMO. Hi, Riddle. Church ham? Please pick a new Please pick a new food. I don't want to be church ham. I feel like if you really like WoW, you find the WoW group that doesn't play other games except WoW. And they'll always be on WoW. I kind of have that. There's a lot of people in my WoW guild that, like... Well, some of them play Final Fantasy. Some of them only play WoW. Some of them play WoW in VR chat. If I was in a group that, like, they play an MMO when it comes out and then they drop it, I feel like I would pull my hair out. Ham and cheeseburger? I'll go with that. I'm okay with a ham and cheeseburger. I keep thinking my Chatterino is broken, because nobody in my follow list for Chatterino is live right now. And it's weirding me out. It keeps making me think, like, something is wrong with Chatterino.
I think that's just the nature of Sunday mornings, is people were up late and
Yeah.
they're just sleeping in still.
Monday and Tuesday, there will typically be a ton of people live at this time. Eland is living in limbo. These days, I'd rather have the friend group that bounces between Rabbit Soul, Deep Rock Galactic, Brony, Gunfire Reborn, etc. That just sits on one game forever. Yeah, I'm kind of the same. I don't know, I'm kind of finding myself in a weird spot where I don't know what I want to commit to game-wise. I'm not, like, fully committing to WoW. So, like, in my WoW group, I'm, like, the least committed. And I probably have one of the lower item levels. When it comes to crafting survival games, runs keep popping up, and I'm like, ooh, I don't really have time for this. Ooh, I don't wanna. Boss has invited me to, like, 2 recently. And it was either a game I didn't want to play, or it was one that I did, but I was like, I cannot on those days. With pickup games, so, like, really fast games that don't have a consistent playthrough, I like those less. I really like Rabbit and Steel. I'm okay with Deep Rock Galactic. But, like, I very much prefer things like Raft, where it's like, this is a consistent, you know, 20 to 50 hour playthrough with our group that is going to be over multiple days. We're literally loading the save. Deep Rock is so fun with friends. I really like Deep Rock, but the problem is it feels like to progress myself, I need to do that solo. So, like, I only have one of the additional guns unlocked. And, like, to unlock more, I need to be the one picking the assignments. I need to be like, we're going here so I can do this. But that'll be useless for everybody else. And anytime I get on Deep Rock, it's like, oh, we're gonna go do Oktoberfest. We're gonna do the Halloween event. And then we get on and we're doing the Oktoberfest assignment, so I'm not unlocking stuff for myself. And it's just like, I don't like that aspect of it. Hi, Techno Rave. Deep Gunfire Reborn is great too. I think I have Gunfire Reborn. I think I bought it on sale. Avionic Factor is the king of survival crafting ATM, to be honest. At least for me. I don't like the aesthetics of it. Well, okay. I don't have a problem with the, like, kind of crunchy looking graphics. I do have a problem with some of the monsters and how, like, jumpy they'll be. It's a little spooky for me. Lately I'm waiting for Girls Frontline 2, but I don't like the Snowbreak style gameplay. I thought that was out. Yeah, understandable, Haimato. Girls Frontline 2 is out, right, Proxy? Girls Frontline 2 is out, right?
No, that's CBT.
Oh. Yeah, understandable, Ewan. That's it, add me. And we'll play sometime. Okay. I help friend unlocking stuff. Morning Wind just woke up. How are the beans? They're good. I'm happy to do whatever on DRG, so long as it's with friends. Okay. CBT with gun girls. I somewhat hate Deep Rock for the fact that you're stuck on a mission until you complete all the tasks. This isn't Hallowfall. It's Ringing Deeps, Ty. Hi, Ty. Hi, Kyra, the best snow bunny. CBT cock and ball torture. I think it was a low fan stream where somebody mentioned CBT, and like 3 people around him went cock and ball torture, and it's like, no, literally no. More like Ringing Sleeps, because that shit is a snooze fest. I think you're wrong on that, Ty. Obviously, Hallowfall and Ozcat are like the exciting zones, but I think Ringing Deeps and Isle of Dorn are good. I think they're good zones. I think maybe you don't like it, Ty, because it's just coming after Zaralek Caverns. It wasn't like fresh and new. We'd literally just done this a year before. Hi, Huntera. Techno CVT. Ayo, Mewy. God. I didn't play Zaralek either. Both zones blow. How do you know it blows if you didn't even play it, Ty? What don't you like about it? What is your problem with the Ringing Deeps in Zaralek Caverns? Because I like them. I think these zones are neat. Also, I want a drink.
Faces a drink.
You can't just say that. Euland, would you peek a map for me after walkies? Yeah. Yeah, I will. Still just a cave with boring-ass landscapes? What makes a landscape exciting to you? Does it need to have a lake? Is it the skybox that makes it cool to you? A cave counts as a landscape. I don't think it's boring. I think this is cool. You literally don't see this often in video games. What do you see all the time in video games? A meadow, a forest, a volcano. Wouldn't those be boring because they're overdone and overused? And like this zone, a cave that's like fucking zone sized, that's pretty damn unique and you don't see that often. You know, someone gifted me a loaf sub. I can use the Gale emote. Not the low fam emote, the Gale emote. Nah, you are cute. You don't see it often in video games because it's boring. I like things that aren't overdone, that are unique. This is unique. This is a good zone. And you know what? War Within is popping off because it has good zones like this. Fucking forest, meadow, volcano. Yeah, we've seen them before. Every fucking video game has them. Those are boring. Hi, Sir Noble. What makes a landscape good for me is corpse. A lot of corpse. Okay, is that crops? Or is that zombies? Yeah, because you can leave the shit zone in 2.5 seconds and go to a good one like Hallowfall. Dude, you just a hater. DM to you. When is there gonna be a zone that takes place on gas giants? There's a brief section of Oldham and Cataclysm that is in clouds, not quite gas giants. And then I think Destiny 2 has a zone in a cloud city. Shut the fuck up, Cairo. This isn't a map. Everybody, you know what I just learned recently? It's not web fishing. It's we be fishing. You're supposed to say we, and then pronounce the B on its own, and then fishing. It's like we be fishing together. Oh, I didn't know that. Was that not obvious? What? Like dead bodies? I see. Zone for me also needs to feel alive. Gas giants, they be ripping ass. Whoa, Kyle, hi tech now. I heard somebody say it's weeby fishing, and I was like, what the fuck? It doesn't have anything to do with otakus and weebs. But it's like, no, we be fishing. Web fishing for D's nuts. Hi, Kimmy. D2 gas giant is Tangle Shores, where the Queen makes it city. I thought it was the Cloud City with the weird cloud boys. Cool. So you're gonna play web fishing? Because I ain't gonna pronounce that way. Ah. No, we are not going to fucking web fishing. Cairo didn't link me a VR chat map. He just linked me web fishing. That's not actually a VR chat map, right, Cairo? That looks like it's just a web fishing game with no connection to VR chat. It is actually. I know there's a web fishing map. No, that city is made on rocks and diamonds and sand. I thought it was literally called like Cloud City. Neomuna is on Neptune. It's like on a bed of diamond sand. Oh. There is a fishing world, Neomuna. Yeah, I just wanted to see it, LOL. Good lord. We'll go to it, and if it's not comfy, we'll go somewhere better. Not better, but somewhere comfy for my designs. For my nap. Ah.
Your face is a nap.
You can't keep saying that.
Sorry, your ass is a nap.
Okay, hang on. I like how anytime I flirt with Kuro, he's like, Elin, if you keep talking like that, we're gonna have a problem, okay, Elin? If you keep flirting with me like this, I'm gonna have to see you after stream. And it's like, I consider this a win-win. What did you think of my, Kuro impression?
One out of 10.
No! Okay, I'll try it again.
No Gen Alpha fucking brain rot.
He doesn't say that to me, he just sends it in memes. Roxy. Yeah, God. How's that impression?
Also fake.
I don't know what he says to you. Look, I'm not as good at a Kuro impression. It's a lot easier for me to do other people like Cairo. I've got my Cairo impression down pat. Okay? Listen to this. Hello? 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 Play Xenoblade. Play Xenoblade Chronicles 1, 2, and 3, please. I'll do anything. Is there someone you hate? I'll kill them. I'll kill them for you. If you play Xenoblade, I will straight up murder them for you. I really want to see this happen, Yulin. Hello? That's my Cairo impression. Play Xenoblade now, I will kill them. For the Deep Rock progression, I just got the answer on the dev QA, and it's intended that way. Because if you plan to help a friend, you're doing that. You're not doing everything simultaneously. So I guess if you want your weapon, either play with friends that help you, or you do one each, and if you have a common mission's lucky, Asses a pleb. Sorry, it's Nutty Sunday. You know, if you keep bullying me, I'm going to have to shut you up with kisses. Play Xenoblade now, I will kill them. Cairo? Bullying Cairo again. There are currently 31 assignments available. Conquering Hawks' okay. Conquering Hawks' 4 promotion assignments, 7 prestige, 16 weapon license assignments, 1 assignment for unlocking Hazard 5 difficulty, 2 seasonal assignments, 1 assignment for unlocking the mineral trade terminal, 1 assignment for unlocking industrial sabotage, heavy duty and weekly assignments. Additionally, the weekly core hunt reward and fuse matrix core after completing breach the core. There's not that many, to be honest. That seems like a lot. Well, ma. I have so much fun doing my Cairo impression. And I hope he likes it more that I've added the Xenoblade part. Oh shit, Oku probably wasn't here. Oku probably didn't hear it. Why are there so many different vault codes for this golden safe? I actually don't remember. I saw a good Reddit story. It was on the subreddit Confessions. And this guy goes, my mom hooks up with my friends. Anytime I make a new friend and, you know, they come by my house or, like, they even see my mom, she goes out of her way to hook up with them. I'm so tired of it. I've asked her to stop and she just says it's no big deal. And she keeps fucking hooking up with my friends. I hate this. Hi, Monkey Monkey Monk. I still live with her and, you know, I'm dependent on her. So there's not really much I can do. But, like, the whole thing just fucking sucks. This has happened with 3 friends already. The very first comment, hey man, I'm sorry to hear that. If you need a friend to talk to, tell your friends, please don't fuck my mom. The first comment is like the hardest I've laughed in a week. No, the thing with the ASMR kid was the hardest I've laughed, but the hey man, I'm sorry to hear that. If you need a friend to talk to, when the problem is my mom fucks my friends. It's so fucking funny. Mom want that young energy and meat. Hi Monkey Monk. Icy back, yay. Hi Global. Thank you for the raid again, Global. I really appreciate that. You've done it like so many times now. But I never catch you, so I haven't like gotten to raid you back. Monkey Monkey Monk hug. Icy Fire Mage hug. Why are you using LoFam jokes? Look, it's a good, easy joke. I've never heard LoFam make this. If he is making it, well, we both came to the same conclusion. You're the one that's fucking raiding me 7 hours ago. Mom doing her service salute. I got all the Risk of Rain skins except for 2 of the new ones. I need to beat the Seeker, and I need to beat the Chef on any Monsoon difficulty, which really is just going to be do 10 stages. Do 10 stages and obliterate. Once I do that, I'll have every character's skin. But Loader was the last one I got yesterday. I just woke up. Well, good morning, Global. I finished exporting all the Wind Waker stuff. So I'll be able to upload that in the next few days. Probably today. There's a YouTube guy named Solid JJ. He's the guy that does like the old DC and Marvel comic stuff. And like, you know, voices over them dealing with some problem. So like one of his recent sketches was Doctor Strange talking to Peter Parker and being like, Peter, you have 5 minutes, enjoy it, make it last. He's like, what? And then like Uncle Ben's alive. It's like, oh my god, Uncle Ben, I'm so happy to see you. And Uncle Ben's like, wow, Peter, you've grown. It's so good to see you. So what are you up to? And he's like, well, I'm a superhero now. I have these powers and I use them to help people. And he's like, oh, that's incredible. Wow, I'm so proud of you, Peter. I'm so proud. So where are you living now? Is you live in like a penthouse or a mansion? He's like, oh, well, no, I have an apartment. Apartment? Like, Peter, I thought you said you just had powers. It's like, yeah, I do, and I'm a superhero and I help people. Yeah, well, aren't you using them to, like, get something out of them? Like, you gotta monetize them, buddy. Like, you're not doing this shit for free, are you? And he's like, no, I am, but Ben, you're the one that told me to do this. I didn't even know you had powers. How did I tell you to do this? Like, Uncle Ben, you said with great power comes great responsibility. I never said that. What do you mean you never said that? That was like your whole thing. That was like your motto. I never said that, Peter. In fact, I think what I said was, with great power comes great fiscal opportunity. That was my catchphrase. And it's like Uncle Ben just being like, wow, Peter, you're a fucking loser. The new one they did yesterday was, it's like the Teen Titans meeting for the first time. And Robin's like, you know, I'm Robin the Boy Wonder. I've, you know, the sidekick to Batman, and I know all these skills, and that's how I'll be contributing to the team. And Starfire's like, I'm an alien from this planet. You know, I've got super strength. I can fly, shoot lasers. You know, and I hope to be, you know, of service to this planet. And then Kid Flash just goes, my name's Kid Flash. I'm the second fastest man alive, and I'm a Midwest conservative. Not that, you know, politics matters, you know, I accept all of you for who you are and, you know, whatnot, but, you know, that's just laying that out there. And there's just fucking awkward silence. And they're like, okay. How about you, Cyborg? And he's like, well, I'm Cyborg and I'm part man, part machine, and I'll use that. And then Kid Flash just interrupts him, and just keeps bringing up the Midwest conservatives thing. It's just like, oh god. I can just see somebody making that a joke, where it's like, as a Midwest conservative, and then like say some awful joke. Get a loader of this guy? Okay, Riddle. Okay. On my way to head Pat Ewan. I got to see North Prince yesterday. They walked with us, and then I saw them again at Low Fam stream. I like seeing North Prince. Ewan is Kid Flash? No. The villain breaks in. I'm a Mid-East conservative. That's not a thing. That's not a thing and you're dumb and stupid. Oh, is that what your family values say as a Midwest conservative? You know, as a matter of fact, it is. A North Prince where? Right there. I have my hat. Hell yeah. Welcome back. What is that mask supposed to be? Is that like the top half of a fucking skull? Euland is Bart Allen. Wait, you're actually fucking building shit. Huh? Oh man, I have all the ready. Some bad jokes. Seeing a Minecraft skin was not on my bingo card for VR chat. Not only that, they're fucking building. Like, he's just building a house right now. What? It actually has a fucking window. Just build a house. I can't wait for the Speed Force to punish you by taking everything away from you. Whoa, hang on, whoa. You put the door on the inside like that? I know I'm a new Minecraft player, but shouldn't the door be on, like, the outside edge? Or wait, doesn't the door actually
Unless
place in the
we're
middle?
on the inside.
Well, it's Star's house, so I feel
Maybe
like...
we're on the inside.
No, it's Star's
Oh,
house, so they
well,
gotta be on the
okay.
inside, right? You just shot your own window. I don't feel threatened at all by that, because it was your own... Okay, now I feel a little threatened. Ah! No! Ow! Fix your fucking door. Oh, God. Every fucking day, Bits will throw snowballs at me in Steam. Does he do that to anyone else? Ah. No, because I don't have friends? No, die. Will torches ever burn down a wind house? Like, is that a thing or no?
No.
Okay. So it's basically just like fireplaces and maybe a zombie burning nearby it?
Yeah, fireplace. Actually, I don't know. I don't play that much Minecraft.
See, that door looks better. Although I feel like the game might put them in the middle. I'll tell you what I don't like with this. I don't like the door going up against the window. I feel like there's gotta be a wall, and then window, and then wall. That would make it wider. For a 5 wide wall, I don't think you have much options other than doing like wall, door, wall, window, wall. If you want 2 windows, you'd have to widen it like this, yeah. I know I'm being needy. Now your torches are off. You're fixing it already. I know. It was funny,
Hey,
okay?
it's on a balcony
It was.
or on a foundation.
You could have put stairs there, actually. I mean, right now, I don't know if you want the door on the ground level. Because then that's just gonna get any, like, rain runoff. Okay, Star's just like, I'm gonna fucking stab you. Don't listen to me, I'm being annoying. Uh-oh. No, it's fine, it's fine. I'm just being silly. Don't hit send. I mean, you shouldn't hit me either, but you definitely shouldn't hit send. Making you not exist for 5 years, only for you to come back to answer for your galactic war crimes. Hi, Master Panda Lord. Oh my god, thank you. He's gone. You could do wall, window, wall, door, wall. Yeah, that's what you could do if it was a 5 wide wall. Hi, Panda. Howdy, Elon. Star is building a house in front of us. Why is the building walking with you? I couldn't tell you. Wait, Jack, no. Jack, don't fucking blow up Star's house. Star, get out here, you need to kill Jack. The sword just appears behind Jack. How incredible would that be? If Jack actually had, like, the animation for blowing up and started doing the Hi, Panda. Pat Global. Those legs are longer than the rest of their body. Yeah. He has Kid Flash, it's the Speed Force. And a hug. You know what's crazy about creepers? There's a guy that did art of, like, a girl Like an anime girl themed as a creeper. And he's calling it like Creeper Girl. And like anyone else who has drawn any like resemblance of a creeper as a like girl, this guy tries to sue them. Like he literally goes after them and is like, "This is my OC, you can't do this." Didn't invent Minecraft. Didn't invent creepers. Just was probably not even the first person to draw an anime girl as a creeper. Or a creeper as an anime girl, I should say. And now he just harasses anybody that does that also. It's like, wow. You are actually, like, in the running for fucking obnoxious. Person of the Century Award. Rainbow. I feel like this is some streamer's popular skin. And I should know about it. This is Herobrine, right? Merryweather's? No. Merryweather has probably drawn a creeper girl, but he's not the annoying one that, like, sues people. This is gonna sound really bad. The only Minecraft YouTubers that I know of is Donnie Bobes, Linux, Quiff, Kipley, Bionic, Rage, Liger. I think it's just those 7. Those are literally the 7 I know, just because of Donnie Bobes videos. Wow, Riddle, you can't say that. You know how Merryweather got big? Because that was one of the people he interacted with. Yeah, Cairo? Oh, we're at 4 miles. I don't think we have another mile out of this zone. We actually might. We haven't gone to the fire section yet. And got big off that initial boost. Are we talking about the same Merryweather? Because I'm thinking of the guy that does webcomics and, like, did VTuber stuff. Yes? Oh, what is that block? It's ugly. The webcomic guy? He was one of those accounts that followed a fuck ton of people on Twitter in a follow for follow sort of way? Oh. Boomer choice. You okay? Fun bin bestie, Cairo? Cairo makes people big. Jack, can I have your banana? Yes, the webcomic guy. This is like years ago. That Soul Sand? Yeah, Soul Sand is ugly. It's made with like the souls of the doomed. They look like they're screaming in agony. Oh, so it is him. Thank you. No hunt. Remember there also is Corp now? There's like a bunch who do the comics and only one who does the VTubing. So now it's a walk-in Minecraft, huh? It does kind of fucking seem that way. Yeah. Lets out a little scream when you mine it? Yeah, I bet. Why have you contained Icy? Hi. Ah. Soul Sand looks like home. No! How's your date, Cairo? Ugh, Jack. Who put Icy in a jar? That would be Star. Although they've let them out. Although they've left one glass block. Put Icy in a cooler. 4.2 miles. You put him in a chest! Who's the cutie with the blue winter beanie? That is Jack. They were the Discord girl first, and then they were a creeper girl. Now they're I don't know, workshop girl.
Some random Pokemon NPC.
Welcome to Pokemart? Yep. How can I help you? What happened to the Minecraft videos for walks? We're not there yet. I can't record any videos, Global, because my computer is dying. I don't even know how it can handle streaming. But I really need to reformat it. I'm going to reformat it. As soon as I get my phone. This is my Pokemart? Hell yeah. So Jack's a hired employee. I'm not getting paid? Star, that's illegal. You have to pay your employees, Star. Actually, wait, no you fucking don't. This is Trump's America now. You ain't gotta do shit for workers' rights. What am I talking about? I die a little inside every time I make a joke like that.
Because you're not joking.
Yeah, I know. Put Euland in a cage. What? Why is Proc's old man there? Why not? I pay them in exposure. Blech. Too much taiga porn. See, he is a Midwest conservative. Oh, God. Whose skin is this? This just looks like a fucking... This just looks like it would be a femboy skin. As a Midwest conservative, I kind of am getting sick of that joke, Global. It's a little offensive. Please stop making. Okay. Speaking of Minecraft videos. What? I can't look behind me. Oh, I see. What? They're hiding in the bushes. What about them? Plans for walking videos. I have 5 more Star Wars videos to make. Need to reformat. Need my phone to reformat. So I will probably reformat. I think Sunday will be the next open day after Thursday. So we'll get the phone Thursday. Then Friday and Saturday I have plans. So I don't really want to reformat on those days. I will walk Sunday and reformat. And that gives me a whole, 20 hours to make sure everything's good before the next... Before the next stream. Monday, I should be good to make fucking walking videos again. Don't do it. Don't do it. Jack, get out of there. I hope it's not loud. We're gonna find out. Wow, this is taking a long time to blow up. Once I reformat, I will, Well, you burned the TNT. Oh my goodness. I don't know if they have, like, actual burning physics. Tragic. Did I see a death message for somebody falling off the world? Once I finish Star Wars videos, then we will do Minecraft videos. I too would be offended by being a Midwesterner. Trump, I see someone works 3 jobs. The one next to him don't work and have more than that one that work. This can't happen. Handler whispering in his ear. Sir, this is the son of billionaire Trump. It can. Wow. My mango is to act like I will blow up, but sit there simmering like I know nobody. Okay, Riddle. Okay, buddy. Shit, we're actually gonna get over 5 miles from this video. I didn't think we were. I did not think Ringing Deeps was this big. It's gone! It's all gone! Wait, place another one next to you. Make it so that there's 2. Those are nice big pumpkins. Right, Kumi? I bet those would win Best in Show. Right? He's gonna bonk me for that. It have deep in its name? What the fuck?
Face is deep.
Star. Best in Show pumpkins. 1 snowball to Yulin, please. What the fuck? That was 2. This Minecraft avatar is pretty fucking neat. It just has so much stuff in it. You line that up perfectly. Okay. What other stories happened yesterday? Happy 80th birthday to Danny DeVito. That happened. Oh god, Proxy, this will make you die a little inside. I learned that there are people... Hi, Archangel. There are people that are cooking stuff in crockpots with a plastic liner. So, like, imagine putting, like, a plastic liner in the crockpot, and then putting food in that, and then cooking it, and the plastic melts into the food. And, like, people are doing that and thinking that's okay.
Oh.
I just don't even comprehend how that's even remotely okay. That has to be a rage bait? I mean, maybe? You know what? I hope you're right. I hope it is, and I just didn't even think about it. Because there's no way. They're gonna get their dietary
So you
microphones.
say this. You say this, but there are people that are that stupid. And there's no, like, sugarcoating it.
I'm glad Ellie's
I mean,
here
there are
today.
people that are just not... Educated sounds really insulting to say, but they're just not...
I mean, educated is a good way to put it, because there's so many things to learn that it's not really a measure of intelligence, it's just a measure of, like, no one taught you, right?
Yeah.
Like, there's so many things that, like, just... Maybe you could have, like, assumed, like, hey, this is bad, but, like, there's so many things like that that it feels wrong to fault somebody for not catching that one. So, like, recently there's a VTuber named Camilla. She went to a convention, got some gifts. One of the gifts had an AirTag, and a stalker, you know, tracked her to her house. Should she have known that? Yes. She should have, like, you know, in today's day and age, anticipated that. But we look back 10 years, and there's, like, Markiplier just, you know, giving out his address, and, you know, people sending him stuff, and him opening up mail on stream for 2 hours, right? You just didn't think about stuff like that back then. The Mimi? Yeah. You should tell these people how food tastes great when you put it in a metal bowl in the microwave. Oh, God. Ellie!
Yeah.
So I was talking about you last night.
Oh no.
Yeah. Not quite oh no. But I was in a world, and there was a guy there named Patata. Cool dude.
Yeah.
And he was going off. It really
Oh.
bothers him when people
Mhm.
tell him how to eat his food, and there is one particular group above all others that tells him how to eat his food. Italians.
Oh, wonder who.
Which is how you
Oh.
came up. And
Well-
so he was like, who the fuck do they
Yeah.
think they are? You know, the pizza's gotta be done this way. You know, food's gotta be done this way.
Yes.
I fucking do it on purpose now. I will cut my spaghetti in half just to fucking piss them off. It's better that way anyway. And I was
That
like,
tracks, yeah.
I want you to meet my friend Ellie, who is stationed in Italy, and has very much the same opinion as you.
Yeah.
Those
That's
people
cool.
sound like Core? Like Core? Huh? I don't know about that one, Riddle. Oh yeah, I did post a video that talked about people hating academic people. Core mentioned I was being bullied for being Polish and putting corn on pizza. Putting corn on pizza?
Oh yeah, they do some wild stuff out here.
Come here, Jack. Polish moment. Perfect. This color's cute. Oh shit. Maybe we don't get to 5. So when is Ewan going to start walking? He hasn't gone anywhere. I've been walking this whole time. What do you mean? Oh my god. Because in VR chat, I'm standing in place. I'm walking. I'm walking. I'm walking here. I'm back. I got coffee, and I'm toasting a croissant, and I shaved, and I put aftershave because it's muscle memory, and I'm like, oh damn, now I'm just gonna smell like aftershave the whole day. But you did shave, right? Isn't that what aftershave is for? Core says I have low standards for food? I can't imagine Core saying that. I'm not saying you're wrong, I'm just saying I have trouble. Also, Ellie needs to have their horns behave like a UAV so they can fly them around. What the fuck is this, Star? Go back to the
Did
Minecraft
discover
thing.
something new.
I hate this one. Ugh.
I did discover something new about the antlers.
What did you discover? Top
That they can
1000.
like be completely moved around.
What do you mean?
Like, not just like, oh, I can like, you know, grab them and move them like this. You can actually fucking grab them out of the head and like move them like out of the head, basically. Like, grab inside the head.
Did you not know that?
I didn't, because from my perspective,
Oh.
when like the antler is grabbed, I can't see it because it's invisible to my head.
Oh.
So I could only see it in a mirror when it's done.
Yeah, we've been
And
like
if
pulling
I
them all
didn't
over
have a
the
mirror up-
place.
Yeah, I had no idea.
That's funny. The imposter version of that avatar
Yeah.
has them floating like 3 feet in front of them on the floor. Oh. Forget about it, Hypixel. I wish I can grow a beard. I only have whiskers. Roblox, Hoy Ellie. Go back to the fucking Minecraft thing. This thing's so like, ugh. Lively? What the fuck?
Oh my god, that's crazy.
What the fuck? Mafia agree. Femboy make walk moves, but go nowhere. Mafia punch Femboy in face. You can tell he's been playing that level of Hat in Time a lot. Can you throw them like a grenade? Quantum Horn. I only get whiskers too. Like, I get whiskers everywhere now. Today I trim my beard. If I ever let my facial hair grow out, it comes in somewhat full. But there's like a quarter-sized patch on my chin, like at my under chin, where the hair comes in like really thin. Icy CEO of being cute. They are pretty good at it. Beardland, hoy Ellie. I do not like having facial hair. We trim every morning. Trim, shave. Unless I get lazy. There's a few days I get lazy, but like I'm really in a bad funk when I get lazy like that. Bro, am I growing patches? God, it's gonna be down to the wire. We're at 4.85 right now. Okay. I'll... Like my boy shave like a salamander? What does it mean to shave like a salamander? I'm very interested in what that means. What time is it? 11:30?
Maybe because they're smooth.
Yeah, they are hairless. I found a pet salamander when I was a kid. I was like 6 years old. I found a salamander in my backyard. He was black with like yellow spots. And I caught him. I put him in a little terrarium container. It was we had it for catching bugs. Didn't put any water in there. Put a rock, a stick, left it out in the sun in the backyard, came back. That poor little guy was dried the fuck out. And, yeah, I didn't really, tell my parents or anything and, have them help me with keeping a pet salamander. I basically just put it in a plastic box and killed it within 5 hours. And slimy murder, oh my god, Elon. Yeah, salamanders need a lot of moisture and wetness. They are one of the creatures that doesn't have an immune system. They have a mucus layer on them. And if you wipe off that mucus layer or it dries out, they die. And, yeah, I didn't know anything about that when I was fucking 6. Oopsie.
That's okay.
Guys, do all salamanders go to heaven? Or do you think police salamanders, do they not go to heaven? I like this
Oh,
soundtrack.
God.
Were you here for that yesterday?
Yeah, I said some pretty off the wall shit.
I said it again in my WoW raid group last night, and one of them goes, all dogs go to heaven. All dogs go to heaven. But there's no police dogs, those are pigs. And it was like, oh shit, dude.
Dude, that's great. That was the same, I was of the same mind when I was like, no, they're not getting it.
Yulin grab fish, put it in terrarium.
And
The salamanders are some of the Emperor's most caring angels? The Emperor's? Oh, it's happy! We are right at 5. We are right at 5 miles. Right at the end. It literally could not have come closer. Which I am fucking okay with that. 40k salamander. Oh. Alright, Cairo. You're there, right? Was that link you sent me an actual VR chat map, or was that just about web fishing? And a web fishing joke? I don't actually know if that was a VR chat map. Uh. 5.03. Hell yeah. Where's my mouse? There it is. Give you guys music. Camera's in the middle of nowhere. Where is the camera? Oh, I see. What was that? Huh? No. OBS was just like, are you sure you want to close OBS? And it was like, absolutely not. Okay. Where's my web cute fishing? 40k salamander. Wow, done already. Good job. I fucking hate you, Pixel. Bone, a hot camera. Holy moly. Holy moly, what? I'm going behind this building and changing. Oh, it's a shy girl. Fucking shy girls are great. Why is everybody crowding around me? You guys are degenerates.
This is my favorite part.
What do you
looking
mean?
respectfully.
People are freaks.
See, look. Respect.
I don't know why, but today, more so than ever, just like having everybody crowd around me like that is actually like, wait, this is actually embarrassing suddenly.
Oh no.
I didn't change the avatar. Okay. Where's my camera? Right there? Okay.
I come here for the ankle twisting.
Why that? Welcome to Live News About Yulin. I'm your host, Jack. Sheep. People are looking at Yulin with hot eyes. I'll crowd you in a degen way. Yulin just did over 5 miles and is hot and sweaty. Okay. You worded it. I mean, technically, yes, I suppose. I need to change the title and update the streams I'm lurking in. So, 5 miles.
So if I were to turn my head like this,
What are you doing? Okay.
Oh,
This proxy guy, I swear.
oh no.
Start to finish with him. I don't recognize this stream. Who was I watching that led into that one? I forgot. I was watching Big Deck and... what was the other stream I had open? I literally can't remember right now. Roxy's having a great time. Now to sports with Ellie. You'll have to walk the doggo stay, maybe. It'll be hot and sweaty again, but outside. Yo, we just walked 480 days. Hi, Pwoggers. It is 486. We've got 14 more days till day 500. And the big live 2D model review. Review? Debut, not review. Well done, Yulin, thank you. Does Shoko Noko have lightsabers? I don't know, but she's fucking crying and then she needs to get over it. Have you ever heard somebody like say that, like, stop crying and get over it? It's like, Jesus, dude, calm down.
Someone told me that about my divorce like a year ago.
God. I bet I know who.
It wasn't anybody you know.
Hmm. Well, I expected it to be that one boss that is now stationed
Yep.
in Bump Up
Yep.
Nowhere. Yeah, buddy.
Yep. Get wrecked, son. Karma.
Where'd he get stationed? Enjoy that one. Portal.
Let's not talk about it.
True, true. Weather with Riddle. How is the weather, Riddle? Some R&R session with Euland in the park. Jack Hot. Euland is the father figure that tells you to be quiet. No! Oh no. Yeah, buddy. Midwest conservatives upbringing. As a Midwest conservatives, we're here to do some fishing. We're actually not. I'm only here because Kai was like, go to
Pretty sure
work
you
fishing.
can't. There's no fishing or anything to do here from
Oh.
what I saw on view before. So
Can I go in here?
either way,
Oh. There are NPCs here. She's got a long fucking face. I could see us walking here, though. This is, like, kind of nice and chill. Medium Island. Oh. Okay. Go back. It's kind of nice here. Give you guys my view. Out of all the Midwest conservatives, you're my favorite Midwest conservative. She's a fucking opossum. Well, why the long face? You can't say that about her face. I could drink and drive here. Oh my goodness. What is it like in the water? Oh, okay, water is death. Lesson learned.
I'm trying to say goodbye and you keep running.
Oh, go man.
I don't feel good, so I'm hopping off.
I hope you feel better.
E.
Do you have any other plans today?
I have no idea. I think I'm just gonna take some more Tylenol and lay down.
Well,
I thought I had cold medicine, but it was expired by like 20 years, so
Oh,
I didn't
God.
take it.
yeah, probably fair. Yeah, hope you feel better. Thank you for hanging out. Oh,
Yeah, I wasn't
bye.
very talkative. I just kind of
That's fine.
statued.
Oh. Yeah, have a good one.
Yeah, have a good night.
Will do. Oh god. Why? Okay, I'm dead. I see. Where do they expect you to go with this? I guess back
To
to
the
this
rock
way?
over here. Boing.
I went to this rock. Oh, onto the rock? Oh, I missed. Ooh. Well,
Stunts.
who the fuck? Oh. Next. Alright, I don't want to spend too much time here, but I will probably be in core here next Friday. So, let's all meet up back at the plaza. That'll be close to spawn. Worlds. Chatting.
I go bed. Bye bye.
Bye. Sleep well.
Night
Love you.
Love you too. Bye bye. Mwah.
I gotta bring my camera back. Ew. And that, everybody, is what it's like to hug Ellie. It's pretty awesome. Ooh, what is the train like? Sovereign. Train. 60! Alright. This one's small, Kumi. Don't only 60 megabytes, so it should be not too bad to get. Portal. Did I? There we go. Hi, Baldir. Touch the blue shrooms? Oh, I didn't touch the smaller shrooms. Movie, you give Proxy pats. Feel better soon, TM. Hope you feel as good as you look soon, Proxy. Holy Kumi. I know, right? Literally like the best person to sleep on. Did they find the missing link that was scared of water? Checkmate, atheist. Bye-bye, Ellie. Careful where you're walking. You can get a knockout Yulin with those? Yeah, but I'd thank her for it. Bye-bye, sleepy person. Not jealous or anything. Your connection to VR chat timed out. Okay. Not jealous or anything. Baldir. Icy. I'm hoping it puts me in the same map as them, and I just had to, like, join twice. If it puts me in a different map, I'm gonna be fucking annoyed. Okay, cool. I'm in the same map as them. Had a little connection kerfuffle. Collider. Then this can come down. Oh, no, that was voices I just turned down. Why isn't it getting any quieter? One last drink. Bloopers! That's incredible. You have... Didn't you just commission this? For the art? How do you already have a model of it? Or did the model come first and then the commission? I found a comfy spot. This map has like 2 or 3 comfy spots that I like to No, I've seen this map, Star. This is the spot I like for talking to chat. And then once I'm gonna like lay down, I'll probably be at the front of the train. But like I think they let you on top and there's Okay. Okay, we'll go see your comfy spot. You're telling me to follow you, right? Funny enough, it was the front. Yeah. So that's where I go when I want to fall asleep. Once I turn off stream, that's where I go. But for talking to chat, I like this because there's like the back of the couch to use. There's no like nothing to like lay against, which I like. Here, you place yourself somewhere, Kumi. Then I will place myself against you. Yulin, did Lofam finish the ADHD train? No, not even close. They crashed like 2 hours in and had to reset, and then they went for, I think, another 4 hours? I don't think they even cared about getting to the end. They just, they just wanted a world to, like, have stuff going on and, like, be chill with people in. I don't think they actually had any intention of finishing the end. You're cute, Lind. I have a comfy spot right here. Yeah, Baldir? Hi, Global Doko. Hi, Baldir. Beer beat. Okay. I'm getting heckin' comfy. Today. Today's plans, I gotta walk the dog. And then I want to upload those, Wind Waker videos. I find it funny that both LoFam and Fallen Shadow, both are questioning their time on Twitch at the same day. Yeah. I wish LoFam had more fun with streaming. I wish that, he wasn't considering quitting the way he is, but, you know, at the end of the day, it's his choice, and, you know, he's got to do what's best for him, right? He's not going away. What, he is quitting? He's not quitting, but he has been shadow banned on Twitch. They're not, like, promoting him, they're not recommending him. His growth is stagnated a little bit, and this happens commonly with him. It happens commonly with everybody. Okay, no, Kumi, you can sit there, and then I will, like, adjust to you. So don't worry about, like, clipping into me. Yeah. Then I will... I'll put this here. And then I will move forward a little bit. Yeah. And then Star can adjust to me. I gotta move forward just a little bit. He's shadow banned though. He's not getting promoted the way he wishes he was. And quite frankly, someone of his size probably should be promoted. And so he's very frustrated by that. And he's gonna take a break. He said for 6 months. He's not going away. He's still gonna be doing stuff. So, you know, you'll see him on VR. You'll probably see, like, maybe his Twitter or YouTube doing stuff. Also, Twitch is going through a lot of stuff, too. Like ads revenue. The ads is really weird, because I've seen some streamers be like, my ads are completely unaffected. And other streamers are like, you know, my ad revenue is gone. We should all be mad at Asmongold. But like Pirate Software said, his ad revenue is completely untouched. Hi, Yuki. That's Kumi. I remembered him saying that he likes streaming and all that the other day. He does. It's just he gets bummed out by the stuff connected to streaming. He does genuinely like streaming. But then, like, what about Asmongold? So, it depends on who you ask, but people are saying, you know, the stuff with ads being cut back on Twitch, some people are saying it's because of Hassan and the anti-Semitic stuff. Some people are saying it's because of Asmongold and the anti-Palestine stuff. It's like, both sides have gone too far, and they're probably both to blame. But, like, if you look at the community of each group, they're blaming the other. Asmongold got banned a little while ago. He basically said Palestinians have an inferior culture and, you know, just bomb them and get it over. Which is awful. It was horrible. Obviously, that was fucking wrong. He has since apologized for it. Does he mean the apology? I don't fucking know, but he apologized for it. It's, both of them, I think both of them should have been suspended for, like, maybe a month, honestly. Asmongold has been punished. I don't think Hassan has been punished. I don't know. But either way, the two of them doing this at the same time, Twitch has lost, like, or frozen, like, not 20%, like 70% of their ad supporters. So they still have a contract with them. But these companies that, you know, are selling them ads are like, stop playing our ads until we negotiate. And so right now there's like a shortage of ads on Twitch, which, you know, for the people watching Twitch is fucking fantastic. I'm still seeing ads like normal. For some streams, it seems to be completely unaffected. Pirate Software, I know, he looked at his ad revenue, and it's like, it's exactly the same as it was last month. Literally nothing has changed with my ad revenue. But then you look at Quinn, who is Australian, I believe, and he has just stopped making anything from ad revenue. His ad revenue this month was 0. And so it seems region-based. It seems, maybe channel-based. There's shocks when I head pat you? Alright, I don't know if you get as many head pats as normally would then. Oh, is it mostly nose-based? I see. When is Twitch not going through stuff? Yeah. I kind of want LoFam to also stream in YouTube. What Asmon did? Legendary Kitsune Minotaur. Irath. Riddle. I miss those days we can get bits from ads. Yeah, it's all about the money, like always. Sadly, yes. I don't know. For me, my number one priority is weight. Would toss bits at you then? I appreciate that. For me, it's my weight. This is healthy. It is exercise for me. And being able to make it a social thing has made it something that I stick to. And that is number one priority. Number two, it's been a lot of fun. And I've made a lot of friends through it. And that's been fucking incredible. And then number three, the money. The money is really fucking nice. I could do this without the money. Not indefinitely. I would eventually hit a point where it's like, I needed to monetize it in some way. Or, this comes crashing to an end. But, the money has been... How do I word this? It has been very appreciated. The support has been incredible. And I'm very, very, very thankful for it. Nobody should ever feel like they have to do it. Lofam and Asmongold should just bury the hatchet. And look at you go. Unlike you, I am lazy. I don't think you're lazy, Jack. I think you work really hard. I don't know what your status is with your employment right now. Last time we talked, I think you were looking for stuff. I think you are in a position, Jack. It's unchanged. I think you are in a position, Jack, where you are not as... I don't want to say fortunate, but you're not able to just walk away from work culture like I am. I'm in my parents' basement. My bills are very, very low. And so I don't think most people can just, you know what, I'm not going to work for the next 10 years. I don't think people can do that. Most people can do that. I want Lofam to do walkies again. I do like Lofam walkies. I secretly, my bills is $2,000 a month, I believe. Yeah, mine is a lot less. I did always secretly want Lofam to walk to one of my videos, but I think he very much enjoyed walking through places in Japan. We aren't number one priority. Listen. You guys are extremely important. And probably the big reason why number one works, okay? I've tried to do many exercise routines in the past. Like, I tried Wii Fit every day. I tried Ring Fit every day. I tried just doing, general 100 crunches, 50 push-ups, squats, just a bunch of exercise every morning. I could never stick with them. I literally just couldn't stick with it. And then making it a social thing where I talk to people and look forward to it each day has made it not only easy to stick with it, but desirable. I look forward to the walking stuff. I have never had a day where I'm like, ugh, it's time to stream in an hour. But I'm tired and I don't want to. Maybe I should skip it. I've literally never had that thought. I have had days where I look at my notepad and I have nothing written down and I'm like, oh god, it's gonna be boring today. I don't have anything to talk about. And I kind of get anxious and stressed out over that, and then I remind myself, wait a minute. We did no notepad for 100 days. I just fucking yap without notes. This will be fucking easy. Just talk. That's the most I get stressed out with stream. But I've never had a day that's like, I don't want to do this. The fact that it's kind of like the main goal is fitness and losing weight. But the enjoyment of it is socializing with everybody and talking to all of you. And that socializing makes number one, the fitness happen. So it's kind of like they very much play into each other. I kind of feel like I found the fucking cheat code to life. I'm in my parents' basement, which happens to be my maternal grandparents. Not really a basement, it's the walls. We're gonna spray the walls, Global. We're gonna get you out of there. Wait, is it normal to have parents booting you out when you're 18? It depends on what culture you're from. My understanding is that most Asian cultures and a lot of European cultures, no. That's very uncommon. But in the US, it is surprisingly common. You turn 18 and they're like, so when you getting the fuck out of here? Oi, don't spray the walls. I eat there. Don't eat in the fucking walls. Apparently not. If it is just weight the metric you are tracking, it's 96% diet. It is all calories. It is all calories. You can get there by exercising a lot, or you can get there by diet, or the easiest thing to do is to combine both. But it is literally just calorie intake. Trump is coming for you, Ewan. You don't work and you have more than the guy that do 3 jobs. I do not have more than the guy that does 3 jobs. I mean, you can have chat just topics in your Discord. I can. I can also just ask him on stream, right? I can just be like, hey, Senril, what are you doing today? Like, what did you do yesterday, right? You know, what are you looking forward to? I can also do the really basic streamer thing of, chat, what is everybody's favorite flavor of ice cream? Which is like such a fucking like, oh, you know, streamers out of fucking stuff to talk about. But it works. That'll give you some fucking conversation for a little bit. Boy, don't spray the walls. I eat there. He's in the walls. Global's in the goddamn walls. I eat Icy's crumbs. U.S. values individualism? Yes. Forbidden cotton candy. Midwest conversation at its best. Parents be forcing you out so they can get divorced. Oh, God. I say I want you to make more crumbs. I hardly get anything. Losing weight from just exercise only requires a lot of body hacking. It is strongly not recommended. Yeah, I would say, okay, between just exercise, just diet, and both, I would say both is the best way. I would say just diet is the second best way. And I would say just exercise is the worst way. But it can work. In the Nordics, it isn't normal to get booted out. It's very normal to move out when you're 18 to 20. I would say the most common thing, especially in today's generations, is to move out between 10 to 20, or not 10, 18 to 23. I would say it's less common to, like, you turn 18, you're fucking gone. However, I'd say maybe like 5% of the nation, that probably happens. And that's just a wild guess. But you hear about it a lot. Exercise helps train your body to use energy more efficiently. As a sole weight loss method, it's actually nowhere near as effective as diet. I don't doubt that. You know, I don't doubt that. You basically are just adjusting what your body can access then? Remember to check the video with the clickbait title. I don't know why I haven't lost weight. Yeah, I ate 4,000 calories today. Wait, so if I stay in the walls, Coriolan can't get divorced? We're not even married. I did fall asleep cuddling them yesterday. I was at Suika's lounge, and Cor joined. Immediately, she was like sleepy and laying down, and I laid down next to her and I had her in my arms. We fell asleep like that for an hour. And then I woke up, it was like 4:45, and I was like, I gotta fucking get out of here. I need my stuff charging for tomorrow. Um, just exercise could work if you did it 10 hours a day. Well, so just exercise worked for me for losing weight. It didn't get me to my weight loss goal, but I did lose like 25 pounds right away from just exercising. I didn't change my diet at all for like 3 months of streaming. I was just adding the exercise. And I lost 25 pounds really fucking quick. You can't move out of a house is 6 times your monthly income. Dieting is better than exercising. The army observe. Nice general common law, bitch. Soldiers' portion size and caloric intake is closely controlled. But you just stopped feeding us. Dieting. Not to mention exceptional levels of physical exertion. Yeah. I don't know. If you want to just lose some weight, if you're not like with a goal, if you're just like, I just want to exercise from a point of no exercising, you will lose weight, right? I used to eat probably 2,500 calories a day, and then I added the 5 miles a day, and I lost 25 pounds real fucking fast. And then I plateaued. And then we cut out milk, and I lost another like 20 pounds. And then I started counting calories, and I lost like another 20 pounds. And then the last 15 pounds came from like calorie cycling. And that was really slow. It was like the first 60 to 65 pounds came off in like 5 months. And then after that, it was like 7 months of calorie cycling to get there. I mean, what Yuland eat is not food or diet. It's subhuman food. Oi. The level of physical activity a soldier undertakes doing double time with a full kit is so far beyond anything casual exercise burns. It's pretty much beyond comparison. Woohoo, 5 miles. I'm proud of you, Yuland. Thank you. We had a beach day yesterday. I actually remembered to reset the goal. If you haven't paid taxes yet, that should be live. Somebody tell me real quick that it is actually reset, because I'm like, I did hit the thing, right? I did start it, right? There were 2 things in my stories I didn't talk about. One was I was at the Suica Lounge last night, and I mentioned I just fell asleep with Core. I saw Luton there, and I hung out with him a bunch. And I played a bunch of Connect 4 and Battleships with him. We played like 6 rounds of Connect 4, and he fucking crushed me every time. By the end, it was like he'd won 4 times and I'd won 2. And then after that, we played Battleships, and I won both times in Battleships. This was really funny. It was a 5x5 grid, and I just put all of my ships down the 3rd column, and he put all of his in the 4th row. And so I found his line faster than he found mine, and I won. And then the next time, he did it in a diagonal. He did bottom left to top right line. And I did the exact same column that I did, but I moved the very bottom one. I just moved that one to the side. And he found my line real quick, and he was like, really, Yuland? The exact same one? I'm like, please don't. And he starts, like, fucking with me. He starts, like, circling around that last spot. And I find his line and take it out. I took out 4 of his ships, and he's like, okay, well, I guess it's time to end. And he goes in that last spot where I've moved the fucking ship. And it just, it comes up open space, and he's just like, just shocked Pikachu face like, wait, what? And then I fucking finished his line off. And he comes around, he's like, hold the fuck up. And he saw that I'd moved the one, he's just like, I shouldn't have played with you. I should not have played with you. Pretty much fell asleep immediately after AA. Luton, why does that name ring a bell? We have raided them a few times. He's raided me a few times. Typically he's asleep during my stream, so he doesn't show up often. Your beanbag is more immersive today? I know, it's great. Luton, or Loyton VT is the proper way to spell it, or pronounce it. They stream. They like a lot of long form games. They've been playing a lot of Shin Megami Tensei lately. They recently just started Persona 3, and they've been having a lot of fun with that. I watch them play a lot of Baldur's Gate. This motherfucker is the type of person to, like, see an NPC, save, go through all the top dialogue options, reload. Go through a different set of dialogue options, reload. Go through a different set of dialogue options, reload. Literally spends 10 to 20 minutes on each NPC, and then goes, I liked this path the most. And then go through that one. Oh, I was thinking of Luton. Different person. It's Leuten, I believe. They are a purple fox girl that always has very, like, they have sleep eye bags under their eyes. And they have a very not apathetic, but like a dark disposition of just like fucking traumatized wolf girl. That would make me go crazy. Not sure I could watch that. It's very good to have as like a second monitor. I can't watch it mainly. I cannot like solely focus on Luton streams. But I really like playing things like Risk of Rain and just listening him talk about stuff. Because you see a lot of things that like you would never catch. You'll see like him talking to an NPC and like nothing happens. You see him talking to an NPC and like the thing you saw when you got to that NPC happens. And then he does a third option and it's boring. And then he does a fourth option. And every now and then something fucking unhinged happened and the NPC is like, "Ah, you fucking found it! Pirates come out of the shadows and fucking get this guy." And you're like, whoa, I didn't even know this was a fight. What the fuck? And so it's really interesting to see like that stuff happen because like he's really good at finding all the little like nooks and crannies and secrets, especially the ones through dialogue that you otherwise would just never know about. That would make me go crazy. Persona 3 is oddly popular with Midwest conservatives. It must be the ability to date high school students. Oh my god, Global. Listen, I think Luton is Canadian. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's Canadian. Baldur's Gate 3 requires multiple playthroughs to see everything. Watch this, right? Same, not gonna lie, Lamau. It's not something I can watch as like a main thing. It's not something I could just, I'm paying sole attention to this. There's a few games like that. So like if it's somebody's first time playing Breath of the Wild, my attention is undivided. I'm watching that stream. If somebody is playing Yakuza 0, I found myself paying just sole attention to a few of those streams. I didn't with Foss, but I think I literally had plans already that I was doing. So it wasn't like I could just not do that and watch Foss, although I probably would have if I didn't have those plans. Yakuza 0, especially at the start, when people see some of the cutscenes with Kiryu, he's done a few streams of it. Yeah, I've been watching when I can. The early cutscenes with Kiryu, the fucking Majima intro, the Nishiki and Kiryu cutscene out in the forest, that shit and watching somebody's reaction to it is like, oh my god, it's peak. I love watching people do Yakuza, since there's something for everyone. Yeah. Foss is like one of those gamers that's gonna fucking investigate everything. So he has been like, he's been going through all the mini games and playing those a shit ton. I did see him get to the little car derby mini game, and immediately I was hit with like a wave of PTSD from Proxy doing that for a month straight. Yulin, don't look behind you. I don't need to. I'm max comfy right now, monkey. Okay, chat, you can stop sending me air tags. The joke is over. Wrong chat. Hi, Global. Global? Hi, Pixel.
Hey, I'm here. Yeah, it's me, Global, from the food market. I don't know.
The food market?
Yeah, I don't know. Where does Global go?
Hi, Azrael. Thank you for the
People
follow.
go to the food market.
That would be a very good pillow. Hell yeah. We're getting really close to 1,300. No wonder I can't see Pixel. He's on the other side of the planet. Wow, Pixel.
It's have you heard of Eclipse? Like that.
Like just a standard
Planetary
solar
eclipse.
eclipse, or
No, planetary.
yeah, like a solar? Okay, sure. Yes, I've heard of eclipses, Pixel. Were you going somewhere with this?
What? No, that's the end of it.
I'm gonna throw you into the wall. Who
What the fuck?
who does that? Who just says, "Have you heard of an eclipse?" Like, yes, everyone's heard of an eclipse. No shit.
Planetary eclipse.
Yes, an eclipse.
No, planetary eclipses are different.
Oh my god. There's solar eclipses. There's lunar eclipses. There's planetary eclipses. And they're all eclipses. Everybody understands the concept of planets lining up.
Oh,
I love you, Pixel.
You know, I was gonna call you bitches when I came in, but I did it because I'm a nice person. Ooh.
I. Did you just add that dance? They put sheets on the pillows. Play bowl moment. Yulin doesn't like etching. I mean, true. Lamau, so nice.
Can't believe Ian doesn't like etching.
Look, it's. I'm not into the fucking orgasm denial. I don't know.
Oh. I thought I was gonna show you an image of like a cliff.
But guess you don't want that.
Yeah, I kind of don't. The last story I had was just a video on Reddit of just two bears in a guy's backyard that just decide we live here now, and they were just fucking having the time of their life. Literally just took a nap, started playing with each other, rolling around, took another nap, and this guy's just like, what are these two bears doing? Do I call animal control? What do I do? That was it. That was the last story. Oh. Who is live today? Oh, there's many good targets. There is... I've been putting off raiding these people. There's two people that I haven't raided in a long time.
I'm not very good at this game.
I think I should go to one of those. What the hell is Fatum Batula? I've never heard of this game. It looks kind of spooky. Target spotted? We're gonna go to... There's so many targets. Hi, King Dragon. We're just heading out. Go, men. We're gonna go to Mrs. We're gonna go to Mrs. Mrs. is playing Fatum Batula. All good? Wait, the shockies aren't happening anymore. You turn them off? That's fine. Okay. 5 miles. I still have to walk the dog today. That'll be another 2 miles. Blah. Where's somewhere you guys can look at? Oh, I know. I know where. We're on top of the train. Anchor. World. Hmm. Okay. We're going to Mrs. I think they're playing a spooky game. This looks like it would be a spooky game. All good. Yulin, you napping? I am napping. Walking the dog to another city. Need to walk the Yulin someday? Oh my goodness. Were you here earlier, Logitech? I feel like you were. I think you were. If you weren't, well, you're probably lurking. Hi, Logitech. Here are the socials. I'll join? Hell yeah. /raid my Zeus. I miss Cairo. We'll get on VR chat. Global, come nap with us. We're going to Mrs. I've known them for a long time. They're the super fucking cute witch girl. As for me, I don't think I have any plans today. Other than walking the dog and exporting Wind Waker stuff. Thank you everybody for keeping me company. We did 5 miles. We barely did 5 miles. I'm actually like surprised that it got in over 5 miles because when we were at the end of Ringing Deeps, I was like, there's no way. Fucking bird inside. I have to chase this sparrow out. Hi, Core. I liked napping with you last night. Get on VR chat and nap with me again right now. I love you. Bye.
Tell me some